when you talk about like appropriation, that sounds like you're taking something by force or underhandedly and then leaving the people that you took it from in a disadvantaged position. That sounds more fucked up.
Like,
you know
I'm
what I
sure
mean?
she had black people around her making her like this. I don't think this was just her idea. There's black people around her. The people making the moccasins, I doubt there was natives in the shop.
And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX, and everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Midge, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And joining the man today,
Harm Franklin. Let's keep winning.
boom, let them know where they can find you at. Drop your socials.
At Harm Franklin everywhere.
Welcome to Uncommon Sense.
Yes, sir.
These niggas don't snap. I snap for the man.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
I got you next time.
Yeah, so Harm is actually a homie of the podcast and will be joining us for today's conversation. Welcome to the podcast. You ready to discuss things with the man?
Let's get it.
Yo, it's so funny that our first topic on the subject matter is like completely up your alley.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yo, Mandem, what constitutes as black culture?
Y'all got an expert on the
No, it's literally like, okay. So the reason for my question comes from, it's like, okay, someone had sent me back I guess a response to one of the episodes we did with Bad Baby culturally appropriating, I guess, black culture, right? And then his response was, well, is she really appropriating black culture? It's like, what constitutes as black culture? She's just participating in hip hop, which ultimately is an American product, right? So wouldn't her participation in black culture, or sorry, hip hop music, hip hop culture, be more of a be more American than anything else, more so than cultural appropriation? So then this brought me to my question. What do you feel constitutes as black culture within society in North America?
Things that are distinct to that group of people.
So would you class, like, is hip hop uniquely black culture?
Yes.
And more like not American?
It's Black American.
Okay.
The Black American experience and culture is distinct from that of like a white American or a Mexican American or any other American that's not in the black community. Like, there's a distinction between like some of the things that they do, their customs, the way that they speak, dress, the music that they listen to. So I think that would like define or encompass what their culture is.
Do you think that could be more of a class thing though?
I was going to say, wouldn't it be more of a could you not tie that into a more socioeconomic positioning?
No, because there's poor white people and poor Mexican people that weren't involved in the creation of hip hop music, and they also don't represent the other cultural aspects that I mentioned.
So then under that formality, can a culture grow to like encompass others inside
people
of it?
can participate or be a part of this culture, but when we're talking about where the origins came from, it would be Black American people.
So you consider hip hop uniquely black culture? So anybody participating in hip hop that's not black is like you just a guest in the culture? Is that how you would view it?
I guess so. I didn't really formalize it like that. I just know that like the people who invented this thing are Black Americans. Whoever chooses to participate in it afterwards, it's up to them. And I don't really care to classify who they are or what they are. I just know that they're participating in Black American culture. Like, for example, like soccer was invented in England. That's an English sport. Even though Brazilians might have perfected that shit, it's not their sport. That's an English sport, and they're participating in it. Are they a guest in soccer? I wouldn't say so. They've earned their own right. You know what I mean? They've accomplished quite a bit within it, but the origins come from England.
Okay. So then would you say that other races or other minorities that participate in hip hop have earned their right due to the, like, I guess the history and the evolution of hip hop since?
A race?
Like, you can have white
maybe
people.
an individual.
That's like the Eminem.
Maybe an individual. But
What
like,
do you
I don't
mean?
know why the race has earned a right. Like, what is your race contributed? You as an individual, maybe you're white and you did something, like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do white people have a claim in hip hop? No. White individuals such as Eminem can claim their own right because he did something.
Well, I mean, like,
what did the white
if
collective
we're
do to
gonna go
contribute
back,
to that? I
because
don't
then
know.
there's like Beastie Boys, and then there's like those people from who like they did contribute.
White people have been participating in hip hop for a long time. It's not just one, two.
You know what I mean? Marky Mark, Vanilla Ice, they've been like, they've had their little like contributes to the hip hop.
But what are we claiming? Yeah, I acknowledge that they
I'm just saying,
participated, but like what?
I'm just saying
what
from your
now?
Are they
perspective,
guests, though?
you view them as guests, or are they?
I
Like,
already said I don't count these people as guests. When I brought up the Brazilian thing, I wouldn't count them as a guest in soccer. Like, you can participate. I'm not gonna count you as a guest, as in like you don't have as much rights within this. So then, I'm sorry. I just hate just because it's I know I'm bringing it back to last week's episode or a couple weeks episode. So do you consider Bad Baby cultural appropriation? No.
Okay, that's what
This is a product of her environment.
Appropriation. I think to appropriate something, you have to take advantage of something and manipulate it for your own personal benefit while contributing nothing in return.
Would she not be taking advantage of it because of her race? Like she's participating in performing.
But I think
black.
it also has
She's
to be in like a negative connotation.
not
like,
necessarily because people complaining about moccasins being cultural appropriation as soft mock and a bunch of other
Well,
brands.
a complaint would be a negative connotation.
No,
Wouldn't it?
not at all. It's simply the complaint is that they're profiting off of it.
Yeah, so a complaint would be something is negative, and I'm objecting to the negative thing.
But
Which is what I stated. I don't think she's doing anything negative.
Right.
You said they're taking advantage of moccasins.
I never said they're taking advantage. That was never my word.
So what did you say? What was the
I said
complaint
that-
about with
I said-
moccasins?
Native people, the native community,
Yeah.
complained that Soft Mock and all these other companies that were ripping off, they were using inspiration from their
Yeah.
styles, were profiting from them without
Yeah.
necessarily giving back to them.
Okay.
That was their
What?
complaint, and then that was formally like recognized as cultural appropriation in that facet.
Bad Baby's kind of a unique case though, because she's come like full circle. Like first she was like a white girl trying to be black, and now she's like, because you know, like even like black girls when they do like the straight hair and they look, it's like that hair is like more of like a white girl's type of hair.
Right.
So it's like now it feels like Bad Baby has come all the way around. As like now she's almost like looks like that most recent video of her. Like
She looks another
She looks
race.
like a black girl that's like trying to like be white, and I'm just like, what is happening here? You know what I mean?
Nah, for me, she just looks like, bro, you got to look at who she was chilling with. She's chilling with like Chief Keef and these guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Young boy.
how white is she supposed to stay? Like,
I think the appropriation comes from like, see, with the moccasin thing, it's almost like they're stealing. Like, this is your
That I kinda
invention.
agree
I'm
with,
taking
though.
it from you, and you're getting nothing from it. She's not stealing rap music from black people.
No, but she's profiting off of the culture without necessarily like, I
but
guess.
the man,
She doesn't have to give back. I said, as long as she's not stealing, then it's not negative. She doesn't necessarily. She's not. Every individual artist is not obligated to give something back to the community. They can do with their money and their success what they want.
No, for sure.
Right? But when you talk about like appropriation, that sounds like you're taking something by force or underhandedly and then leaving the people that you took it from in a disadvantaged position. That sounds more fucked up.
Like,
you know
I'm
what I
sure
mean?
she had black people around her making her like this. I don't think this was just her idea. There's black people around her. The people making the moccasins, I doubt there was natives in the shop.
Yeah, they probably didn't benefit anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
There
you know
wasn't
what I
no
mean?
natives in the shop.
So because of her because of I guess her exposure to the culture, you deem it as not appropriation because like there's a
Because she's
level
not stealing or
Yeah.
taking
They're
advantage of
welcoming her
anybody.
too.
Is why.
They're welcoming her too. It's just
Okay,
that you're
so-
gonna get the odd ones that don't like how
So
she
then,
is.
I hate to like reference even further back in our lore of the podcast, but then someone like M. Dot, for example, do you deem him as a cultural appropriation or a cultural appropriator?
I don't, because he
No.
actually visits the place and gives back to it. Like he,
I don't think he's
reps it.
stealing anything.
Yeah, that
Right.
too.
And he has Jamaican people that work with him that benefit from his
Yeah.
success as well. I don't think he's stealing anything, even if you don't take him serious, because you feel like the way he looks and the way he carries himself might be like comical to some people, so they don't take him so serious. But I don't think he's stealing anything.
Word,
I think it's
right?
genuine.
I think to appropriate, you have to like you have to be like
so. Okay, well,
taking advantage of the situation.
the formal definition of cultural appropriation, according to Google, is cultural appropriation is the adoption of elements from a minority culture by members of the dominant culture, often without permission or understanding or respect. It can be harmful when it occurs in a context of power imbalance, reinforces stereotypes, or trivializes sacred or historical significance in items, often with the dominant group benefiting while the source of the culture receives no credit or compensation. So there is also, I guess, a structural power dynamic in play when it comes to cultural appropriation. And cultural appropriation, even though like people like to use it in different terms and whatnot, like they call it culture vulture, but in general, it means you would have to be the dominant figure taking from somebody else beneath you already.
Or you're just disrespecting it. So even if you're not a powerful figure, you're
Yeah.
taking advantage of this thing while disrespecting the people that originated this thing. Right? So if Bad Baby were to be doing what she's doing, but then saying like, I don't even like black people and saying bad things about black people while portraying herself in that manner, now we can call her a culture vulture
Like
because
I think
that's
more in that
inappropriate.
category would be like Whoa Vicki.
Do you think Vicky's
I
more of
think
a
Whoa
cultural
Vicki's
appropriator?
more. Yeah, I think she's more because Bad Baby hasn't really. Like, she's kind of been that way. Whoa Vicki kind of switched up when shit got kind of rough for her.
I don't know. I
When
don't
shit
know
got-
her. I don't
when
follow
shit
her,
got
so I
too
can't
black,
follow.
She went back to her roots.
She's a Christian
Like,
now,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? She's not black no more. Like, like Bad Baby's kind of like she's
Deeper.
She's deep in the. I don't think she can come back.
But hold on, well, what happened with Whoa Vicki? Because I really don't
Because
know.
she-
She's
her
all like
scenario.
religious now.
Yeah, she's not the same. Like,
You can be religious in black.
no,
though.
no. If you know
Black
Whoa
people
Vicki,
are religious as
but
hell.
if you know Whoa Vicki before, but if you know Whoa Vicki before, she was going in the same lane as Bad Baby. That was the lane she was trying to go in. They
Or
were all,
just a poorly behaved white woman?
if that's what you want to say. Like,
Yeah, but if she's reforming herself, I don't think that's appropriation.
No. But I'm just saying that.
I'm trying to figure out when she started taking advantage of black
She doesn't
people.
talk in the same like black sense.
Oh, she doesn't talk the same
No,
anymore?
like
She
that.
used to be. She used the black.
Oh, you didn't
culture.
mention that.
Yeah.
You said she went to church.
No,
Black
because-
people talk the exact
She
same at
like goes
church.
to church and talks proper now.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
not.
I didn't know.
that's
See,
crazy.
I didn't know because she had a heavy Atlanta-based accent. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that she had switched out, and now she was code switching. Is
So
that the
now she just
terminology?
speaks like regular white
went back
people?
to
Is that what
normal.
we're saying?
It's
Factory
like-
settings.
Yes, factory. She
Okay,
rebooted.
that's some bullshit then.
Okay,
Exactly.
That's
But
what-
I would put her in the category of like culture, the cultural
Cultural
appropriation.
appropriation.
You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
got you.
She's more in
Okay.
that lane.
So then, hold on. I have another question on here. Is urban American degeneracy, like throwing monies in strip club and glorifying prison and an open participation in everyday crime, considered black culture now?
for the most people, yeah,
I think that's
so.
I think that's subjective. I think I'm about to say it depends on who you ask. I wouldn't say so. I said it's ghetto culture, maybe like ghetto black culture, but like
As a black person, we
yeah.
wouldn't like to say, "Yo,
Yeah.
this is a culture,"
Yeah.
but yo, this is a culture for those people over there.
that's like a subculture. I don't think it represents the overall collective of black people, but it's definitely something that's predominant or more predominant within that community than when compared to other communities.
Right.
So if other people from the outside said, "Yo, that looks like black culture," buddy, I'm not about to argue with this person.
not.
Yeah.
because
Especially
like
because white people don't have that culture.
they don't perpetuate it nearly
they
as
don't-
much.
They don't have that. Like, and then even when they see white people in hip hop, they're still like who was the other one? Easy or whatever his name is.
G-Eazy.
G-Eazy. What happened to him?
He actually did a tour.
I don't know what
recently.
happened.
No,
You
but
didn't
like,
know.
no,
You literally
but
don't know.
I'm
He's
trying-
big.
but what
He's
I'm-
big in his niche.
Yeah.
But what I'm
Yeah, I
trying to-
thought he was doing all right.
No, but what I'm
doing
trying to
alright.
say is that, like, you know what I'm saying? He comes in, you fuck with the rap, and then you get your buzz, and then you go back to doing what you're the main.
he don't rap
focus
no more?
was.
No,
he's
no,
always
so you
been
know
like
what?
a Bay Area rapper. Yeah, I think Post Malone is a better example of that.
Post Malone, or even
Yeah.
I'll even use MGK.
Yeah, for sure.
MGK came in
now we're
rapping
getting
like
crazy
with it.
like a real
Wild
Cleveland
boy.
youth.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
like if you look at his
Now he's
current,
country.
Now he's a punk rock guy.
country,
Country.
punk,
Yeah.
like all his tats are like more punk looking now. I swear like he dyed his whole body
yeah,
and
he
shit.
got the black ink.
Yeah, it just looks like a punk emo type youth now. You know what I mean? So I would put him more of like, he got his in through the industry, like through the man.
But he's actually born in the hood, though.
And his youth black, I heard.
Yeah, so see, now it's
And
like,
to be fair, he rapped for a lot longer than Post Malone. I
He
feel
can
like
actually
Post
rap
Malone
too, yeah.
switched like kind of like as soon as he's like, "Oh, I'm in."
Yeah, like
no,
two-
you know
I'm
what
gonna
it
do
was?
this shit anymore.
He came
And then,
up with
like,
White
you know?
Iverson. They were like, "How dare you? What the fuck was that? White Iverson?"
So you know what? Like chronologically, if you look at the timeline of like I guess MGK, if we're just using that as reference, after he dissed Eminem and then that became kind of a thing, he kind of switched it up and went like punk and emo and shit.
White
Probably
on
'cause he
white
saw
crime
he
wasn't
was-
working, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
he
that
saw
might
he was
not have been
losing
just a culture
traction.
thing. That might have been like, "Yo, fam, they're not watching my videos.
Yeah.
They're not streaming my music. Like, what can I do?"
Yeah.
Whereas Post Malone was at the height of his shit and said, "Nah, I'm done with these niggas." So that's different.
Yo, it's crazy. He looks like he says N-word with a hard R. Post?
On his own, eh? Yeah. On the ones.
Wouldn't be surprised. No.
Yo, okay. Back to the subject of culture. Do you consider sexual orientation and sexuality a culture in and of itself? Now
No.
I say that in terms of obviously like, you know, the LGBTQ
Yeah.
movement and all these things. In like I argue that a lot of people would see it as a culture, especially with the movements, the parades, the evolution, the progression of like where they have come to where they're at now.
Yeah.
But do you consider that a culture in and of itself? Because like when like the basis of even this question comes from when we compare cultural events that happened in the city, right? So when like I was having a conversation where I think that the conduct held at the LGBT, like the Pride Parade,
yeah.
Pride Parade, I think if the same level, like if that exact same conduct, the exact same dressing was held in any other aspect of a cultural parade, like let it be Caravana or Salsa on St. Clair
Lock off.
or any kind of like other culture,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be locked off and abolished immediately. I feel
100%.
like so now it gets into the weird thing where I was looking at it like, okay, well, like why do they get the privilege and benefit of this? And then it's like, okay, I'm accepting of everybody. I don't care about what you do, who you fuck, what you do in life. But I do think that certain things are taken with a like, I don't know, they're ran with a little too far. Like,
Some things need to stay in the bedroom.
well, I get it. I get it.
No, literally, actually, in reference to what you're talking about, they're basically dressed like they're ready for the bedroom.
Well, this is what
and
I'm
that's
saying.
not appropriate for the street.
Right. So do you deem, but like after all three, do you guys consider like, I guess, sexual orientation or membership in that group a culture?
No.
I think it is his own
becoming one.
subculture.
Okay, so
Yeah, because
elaborate.
it's like people make it their whole personality that they're gay. When it's like that's not even that like an interesting thing about somebody. You know what I mean?
100%.
But it's like I've been to like, for example, like at one of the, like I went to like this event in West Hollywood, right? Which is like a gay area, but it was a music event. My homegirl was throwing it. She makes like pop music.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of gay people there. And I even noticed, I'm like, damn, everyone is smoking bogeys here. I'm like, you never see people just chilling smoking bogeys, and everyone's doing poppers. And I'm like, damn, everyone's smoking bogeys and
Poppers,
doing
hold on. Poppers like the weed poppers or poppers like the
Poppers like it's like an
inhaler? Yeah, okay, I know about the inhaler.
Oh yeah,
And, like,
you have to
that's like-
clarify that for me. 'cause,
okay,
like,
No, I learned about this recently. The
I'm from
inhaler.
that
They
in
do, like, an
Toronto that
inhale
means
thing.
something else.
It's like
Yeah, I know
whippets.
what
It's like whippets, but
Yeah.
different. You
And
know what
it's
whippets
like-
are? With the,
I know what whippets are.
That the balloon shit.
Similar,
No.
yeah. Whippets
Okay.
are balloons, but poppers is like its own thing that's similar to that. And I'm like, damn, I even said it there. I'm like, yo, this is like gay culture, like smoking bogeys and poppers at like raves. I'm like,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't be mad because I'm like, this is their shit. Like, you know, like I was like,
But do you think that might be specific to where you were? Like that might be like gay people in California. Like
I don't
what
think
if you
so.
went to
No,
another
no,
city?
no,
Is it
I don't
going to be the
think
same
so.
thing?
Yes.
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that subculture. So you know what? I
never been around
I
like
posed the question. I posed the
the
question.
poppers and bogey smoking.
No,
Like, I
But
haven't
like,
done that.
it's very much aligned with like rave culture.
Yeah, it's rave shit.
Rave culture, and then like when you get into like that subculture of music and the people that like follow that, it gets a very accepting, open, and liberally, right?
yeah.
The more liberally,
Understanding.
there's a lot
Okay.
more drugs and deviancy that
Yeah.
kind of cohere because it's like
So-
it's a grimier kind of.
No, I see what you're saying. Like, so I would agree maybe subculture in the similar fashion to like, you know how people go to the gym and make the gym their lifestyle?
Yes,
You
a
call it
gym
gym culture. So
yes.
the man are outside in Under Armour and look like they're ready for something athletic at all times, even though we're in the club. So it's like, okay, that is like a subculture, but I don't think it has the same significance as being from a specific place or a religion or a race. I don't think it holds the same weight.
Right.
Because I don't think people would take their gym culture as serious as where their family comes from and their beliefs.
You know
and
what's
stuff
crazy?
like
No,
that.
but like when it comes to a sense of belonging and community, I argue that I feel like the LGBTQ community that they take their thing as serious as if they're back
strong.
home. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they don't have a sense of belonging, let's say, in their original settings, for example, right? And so you've joined this community and now you have a sense of belonging. Yo, you're gonna offend that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you can't tell me that this isn't a culture of my thing.
But like,
Can't even argue with them.
but even like how I would define a
Yeah.
culture or how I believe culture to be defined, like I don't think it's as simple as like, hey, I like doing this when I get into the bedroom, and now I hang out with other people that like to do similar things. I don't think that holds the same
No, but
significance
yet-
as we come from this country, we speak this language, we've had these customs for hundreds of years, we follow this religion. I don't think it holds the same significance
for
as that.
them, they would be like, yo, we
So
have.
that's why I
but
say
they-
subculture.
But
Like,
they
it has
have,
the
but they
aspects
have
of it.
common beliefs and they have common
Yeah.
practices
And
and
struggles,
they have
struggles,
like, you know what I'm saying?
experience,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
for them, it's like, even though we don't link like that, they link like that, and that's their religion.
that's why I would
their
call that a
movement. You know what I'm
subculture.
saying?
So, but here, out of the subculture, it bursts a lot of things. So, like, I know that disco, Broadway music, even like techno, even though
house.
I think techno was birthed in Detroit, like the house techno
Yeah,
thing,
and
but
that
even
stuff's
like
very
but that
popular
still
with them.
came out of like. I know it was black, but it came out of like a gayish subculture. I'm pretty sure like the man them were doing these ones. You know what I'm saying? Like
The Vogan and shit. But if you're a Vogan, like, you know,
when we were
like
blocking
we
punches.
know what you like to do.
Looking like
Yo.
a
Yeah, you're just beating the handshakes in the party, fam. Like, you're doing, like, come on, man.
no, but that's their thing. And so it's like, yo, I think out of the subculture, like now that we're discussing it and I'm giving a little more forethought, I'm getting a little more insight and perspective. Not getting
I
like,
started to believe.
yo, you gotta relax. Talk to me about my beliefs, sir. No, but I like, I'll give them subculture. I'll give them subculture.
yeah,
I'm not gonna go over it because, you know, for example, like there's certain things in my brain, perhaps it's hardwired kind of like fucked uply, but like when I think of culture, I'm thinking of food. I'm thinking of music and dance. So
Yes.
but pause. Gay people have music and dance.
They
Have their
Clothes
own
even?
music.
Yeah.
They don't have gay food.
Yeah.
But like
They don't actually have a music. There's no gay music.
Lady
They're just
Gaga.
music that, bro. Okay, now you're fucking around.
no.
No, but there is
That's
music
not
they
gay.
universally
There's
accept
music
as,
that
like,
is
their anthems.
Yes, but it's
What
not
was that guy's
invented by
name?
them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sam Smith?
hip hop music was
He's
invented.
crazy. And what the
YMCA. That's gay culture.
They took that?
That's
their thing?
And that was
That
niggas.
was-
You didn't know
Yo,
that?
no,
Yo,
Village
why
People-
are you so late to this
Yo,
party,
pull up
fam?
the picture of the
That
Village
song
People.
is
Nah,
crazy.
it's not, fam. They look wild. They look wild.
Assless leather chaps.
That whole thing is bun up. See, the whole thing is bun up.
Yeah.
Just
They're
know
lava
that.
splash.
They got the macho man hair. They're
No,
looking crazy.
no.
Yeah.
So don't get me wrong, no. So like, okay, James in the bag were talking about George Michael, Freddie Mercury, and all these iconic.
Wham.
These are gay artists, but these are not gay
They don't
genres.
make gay music.
There's no gay
They
genre.
make universal music because Elton John's gay.
But yes.
But like you know,
Him being gay does not make the music that he sings gay.
No,
not the genre. Maybe the song. Maybe him.
You know what's fucked
Maybe
up?
who's talking about.
No.
Frank Ocean, because yo, bro, a lot of these guys.
No.
are
So I was about to tell you,
But he doesn't change the genre.
I know you were pissed off.
I gotta pause you niggas for a second now. Frank Ocean's the only nigga that I got mad at. I was like, yo, as soon as I heard Frank Ocean was gay, all this nigga's music sounded
Because all
gay
his
to me.
lyrics got crazy after that, right?
Because I would hear
I'm there
it.
sitting there, who's he talking
I
about?
would hear it
bro?
at this guy's house.
The
I was like,
first
yo, this guy
time,
got
fam,
mad.
turn this off, bro. Turn this off, bro.
Is there any gay artists like accepted in Caribbean culture?
What?
Hold on, no.
No.
There might be.
You surprised
Openly?
the
There might be.
Openly.
I don't think like
Tell me the person.
Hold on, I'm trying to think right
Like,
now.
could you-
Think really hard.
say, like, I
fam,
fuck with
really
this
Off the
artist.
top of my head, no.
I don't think so.
I'm just being like, I can't reference. I
Just
listen to a
like
lot of
butt up.
dancehall music, right? I listen to reggae music, dancehall music.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't think of one.
dancehall is the opposite.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
so
but it's
I'm
like,
like,
even when you go into like the genres of like that music, it's like, bro, nah. Like,
look,
Yeah,
these
yeah.
people exist everywhere,
Yo,
but
I
they're
don't
not
like
as
none of these
accepted
niggas, so
everywhere.
I'm not lying to you. So I just Googled it. I'm like, gay Caribbean artists, you know?
Or no, not even Caribbean. I just mean gay artists that are accepted, like Elton John, Frank Ocean. Is there anyone that's like valid? That's like, nah.
Not
right?
really.
You never heard
bro.
of Yachty?
Yo, you
know
know-
Elton? No, like I don't know. Like I didn't
Hold on,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Have you
fam.
guys heard, I think it's Raekwon. Have you guys heard his?
Yes, his son's a little different.
No, super. His bars, but
He doesn't
they're-
even rate it. He gave
they're-
up his son. My bad. He gave up his son. Sorry.
Oh, Lee.
I know he gave up his son. Sorry.
That was God smiting
That
the whole
was God,
yeah,
conversation.
right?
See? God, me
What's
too.
wrong with you niggas?
God, fam. It's
Yeah,
bigger than
fam.
us. I'm trying to tell
Bigger
you
than
this,
man,
bro.
fam.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Come on,
All
man.
right, bro. All right. What? There's a song, a Toronto-based artist who creates dancehall music addresses the queer Caribbean experience
I think I know
with
who
a
you're
song
talking
called
about.
Batiman Party. Lexicon.
Lex, I know who you're talking about. I know this.
I don't
I've
know
seen.
who
I
this
don't know him,
person
but I've
is.
seen him
I don't
around,
know
like
this
around.
nigga. I
You know
don't
the
know.
boy Lex?
I've seen him around. Seen him
I
around.
don't
I
know
just don't
these-
think he's getting booked at the parties I go to. I don't feel
But if
like
he is,
I don't
though?
feel like he'll be there.
Batiman Party is a crazy name for a song.
It's
Oh,
insane.
It's egregious.
That's a crazy way to introduce
There's
yourself.
nothing that makes you want to play that song.
Yo, not for us.
Yo, put on. Never mind.
Maybe
What
in
are
a
you
different subculture.
celebrating? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta pick your subculture. You know what?
Yeah.
You know, while we're in the subculture nature, while we're in the deviant nature of subcultures, you guys knew what was coming. You guys hear what's going on with all the porn stars? I don't know what's going on with them, man.
What's going on with
What
the porn
is?
stars?
So
I don't
recently, have you guys heard about Lena Rhodes being upset about all her content on the internet? And ever since she became a mother, she wants to be more wholesome.
I think you
I've
mentioned
seen
it last
something
time.
So I
about that.
mentioned that, right?
I've seen a few of them.
So
have
now
come out and
Riley
said
Reid
this.
has come out and similar.
Riley
complaint.
Reid. She bad though. Like, what do you mean, Riley?
This guy looks so disappointed. Oh my god!
It's like she's putting up, Lana's
You guys
gonna
are
watch
all the videos you can.
Lana's
for
putting up
leads.
numbers now. Like she's
So Riley Reid right now, she wants her content removed, right? Expunged. I'm pretty sure she got married and she's trying to start a family, right?
Yo, did he know? Like, never mind. Go on.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows. Okay.
How could he not?
No,
that'd be
but
fucked if you didn't know.
I mean, yo, keep going.
Like, yo, you gotta wash her in Dettol or something. Like, for
Yeah. Shout out Scarlett Scandal. That's actually
I
my
just want to
homegirl in real
know,
life.
just like,
That was crazy.
anyways. My question is, do you think it is or will ever be possible for porn stars leaving the industry to live a normal, functional life?
Yeah.
You go first. You had worse to
I was
say.
gonna be like, fuck out of here. But like in their life, that someone that doesn't know them, they're just like another girl, right? So if you walk into a room and they don't recognize you, then you are living a normal life.
I wouldn't
no,
say
no, no, no.
normal,
But if
but
there's-
functional.
Yeah.
Normal. There's gonna be some moments that are not fucking normal, and you're gonna be reminded of that shit. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's gonna
But
be
functional.
somebody in the room's gonna
I think-
recognize you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna turn heads.
Yeah.
You're gonna have not normal moments in your life, and you got to deal with that.
Man
but
might even.
she can live a functional life. Man's instantly googling you like this. You don't want a man like this. Then hit one of these ones.
Man, just like, what the?
Yeah.
Start smiling.
Beer sign language everywhere you go in the grocery store. It's happening.
Yo, bro.
So normal, no.
Yeah.
Functional, yes.
And like, I also say, because these porn stars that are like screaming at the internet talking about erase my content. These are pretty notable porn stars. Like, I'm pretty sure Lana and Riley were like, I don't want to say household names.
Like top tier.
Depends
they're
on
up
how
there. They're up there
Household
notoriety.
name is not wrong. It's not like
Yo,
that.
the
Like,
reaction that they got from these two, I'm willing to say that, yo, fam, they
Household?
matter to a lot of people.
I'm not a
They're
yo, come on,
important
man.
figures in life.
I'm not a gooner like that, but like like the big names, you know? Like
No,
you know
that's what I'm saying.
you
The
know
LeBrons.
Yeah,
the Kobe's.
Yeah, like Riley is like the Ant-Man. Like she's like snapping right now. You know what I'm saying?
The LeBron of porn is crazy.
Still, like
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
The LeBronography.
she's an Avenger apparently.
That being said, do you think that leaving the industry will have an impact on your family if you decide to have one?
Yes.
Leaving the industry?
Yeah. So like, hey, so now you decide to raise a kid. I'm talking about more so this question is more based on like your children.
Hold on, so
How
you
you-
mean leaving or having been in the industry?
So you're
leave
in
the
but
industry
you can
to
only
have
leave if
kids.
you've been in there.
But then, okay, just go on.
Yeah. You were in the industry. You've left now.
Okay.
You started a family.
Yes.
Do you think that your past will impact your children?
Yes. To some degree, they're gonna be like other kids at school will be like, "Is this your mom or
You've
is
also
this your
had a lot
dad
of
or
kids on
maybe
you,
not
too.
dad? That's weird. But like, is this your mom?"
Lexington Steele's over there like,
Because even as a man, like
Mr. Mark,
it's not
yeah.
gonna be as notable, but people are gonna remember you were in the video.
Johnny
too.
Sins is you?
Like like these guys' favorite woman was in a video largely with another man.
Yeah.
And
Largely.
You could
That's not good. That's not good. I gotta be accountable. That's not good.
Yo, bro,
I meant mostly, but I already
said what you said.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
Do you see how bad it is? Your kids will have to deal with this. Like this is what it is.
This is just us.
I just fucked up on a podcast once. It'll be fine.
yeah,
Like
you know what's true? It's true. It's gonna be, and this is why when we had Ray and the sex therapist, like I was discussing the relevance of double standards. Now, for example, if you're a male porn star and you have a child and you're the son of a male porn star, you might get ratings for that. Like, yo, imagine you're like,
guy might be like,
yo, Junior Love? Are you
I didn't think of it that way. Still.
You know, Junior Sins?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
or they want to meet your daddy.
oh,
That's different.
oh,
Like, y'all are smutty still.
oh.
It might go down, like, you know what I'm saying? But again, like, it's nothing but
Either
good
way-
things in his future. Nothing but good things in his future.
Either way, the kid is gonna have to deal with that conversation, whether it's the man or the
bad.
woman. Mostly, the woman would be a lot worse, definitely.
like
but
you
your kids are gonna be accountable for what you've done.
Yeah, like, what do you
They
mean?
carry your legacy,
Your
bro.
mom's cum guzzler 3,000? Like, what the fuck?
Holy backwards
That's a-
plus 9?
That's aggressive. Yo,
like you could try to shelter the kid, but like one way or another, like the other kids will find out. you know?
100%. Yo, I'm telling you, one of the worst schoolyard like ridicule
Little
you'll
kids
ever
are mean,
face.
fam.
Yeah, they're fucking rude. Like, yo, you don't want kids talking about they bust a nut to your dukes, eh?
Blood in
Like,
the
yo,
water.
I'm not like you might
Crazy.
You might have to strangle somebody for like the Bart
yeah, you
Simpson.
have to teach your kid how to fight. I feel like at the very least,
You decide to be a porn star, you should.
Yo, you gotta
raise
give
Yo,
this
your
guy-
best bet is a private school. That all that porn money, you better put that youth in private school. Or,
You think youths at private school don't have internet? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
You're gonna get
Homeschool,
a
like,
private
you gotta-
bat up at private school. What are you talking
Bro,
about?
a private
bat
mod up
up?
is
It's not going anywhere.
private mod up is still.
It's not going anywhere,
So
fam.
hold on. So,
You thought you got away with this?
Let me
Gets
take-
richer.
hold on,
We
let me
know
take
who
it-
you are.
Let me take it a step further. And okay, do you think like what do you think the impact will be on the child's sense of sexuality during their adolescence years? Obviously, with having a
Oh.
parent within the industry.
You know, I didn't
the
even think
wholeness
that
is
far.
hereditary. Like,
I didn't
No,
even-
that's not what I'm thinking at all. But
No, but these are the people that kind of like your parents teach you about like what sex is often before or at least at the same time that the school does. So
Right.
you're gonna have that convo with your
and then
parents, right?
even in addition
so
to that,
this is a whole different standard that these people are living to. Most people are not having sex on the internet while having this conversation about sex with their kids. So now I'm having to wonder like what would that conversation be like because their standards would probably be different than most households, right?
I would agree. Right?
So,
that
who
being
knows?
said,
A
I would,
lot of things
I would
on that
also
fly.
too, but you have to take it in. So it's like let's say that the dialogue in the household is not as open platform as let's say your household would be, for example, right? What if you're discovering like a lot of children are often discovering and navigating like their sexuality by themselves, right? So like yo, you're navigating like boom, you start watching porn or Ray, you do certain things like, buddy, imagine you're watching porn, you see your dukes on there. I don't know. In my brain, that would fuck you
Yeah, all
up.
that.
Like you're
all
out there
that.
scrolling a Pornhub and boom,
hopefully
you're
she stopped working before I start scrolling.
Even
Doesn't
something
matter.
about
It's
the
there,
vintage.
fam. It could be
the vintage.
fam.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
keep using those videos.
Yeah,
those
it's gonna
videos
be
still
there.
make them money. They don't just go away. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So imagine like you're just
She might be on the homepage one day.
You get what
They're
I'm
trying
saying?
to promo that, get some more views.
Like golden
Now,
oldies.
I literally think that would fuck
the
you up.
golden ages.
I think that would fuck you up.
Throwback Thursdays.
Holy.
And it's his mom throwing it back, fam. Walk on with that. Nobody's ready for that.
Yeah.
Throwback Thursdays and your mom's throwing it back.
Yeah, like why is your mom on the cover of
Yo,
Onion Booty?
buddy.
Onion Booty's a classic. Don't even do that.
Bro, your kids,
Don't even
scar
do
you.
that. West Coast Productions, those is a classic.
Whoa,
nigga.
fam.
Y'all know the production companies? Come on,
I tell you
man.
these people
Sing,
matter, right?
Sing, I know too much.
I tell you these people matter. You don't want a nigga knowing this much about your mom's production, fam.
You don't.
She knows what company she works for and all types of shit,
He knows
bro.
the executive producers.
Come on,
Yo,
bro.
listen,
He knows
man.
when she started, got her big break.
When she got
fam.
implants, everything, but it was fucked up.
Bro,
your mom
he
was-
was there,
If
bro.
your mom was popping, she was on
Your mom
LimeWire,
raised him
Kaza,
too.
Morpheus. She was on those ones. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
Your mom raised the
LimeWire?
community.
Man, one time I have a joke story about that. One time, like you could like as a kid on LimeWire, you could download it, right?
We've all,
yeah,
we were mom.
We were
time,
there.
You know, and like you have a family computer. Me thinking I'm slick, I like hid it in this other folder and I like changed the name to like South Park, like episode like 7, whatever. And then one day my sister she's like, "What is this?" And I was just like, "Oh," and she's like 10 years older. I must have been like 12 or she was like
And you were
22.
Bhabie.
And I'm just like, I'm like, I quickly I tried to just make it up. Oh, I thought this was this. I thought it was South Park. Like I planned ahead, just being a real scumbag as a kid. I'm like, if I ever get booked, I could always just say
That's
I
what
thought it was
downloaded
South
like.
Park.
Yeah, that's what
You
downloaded.
don't see episode 7.
Yeah, so that's what I said. So she's like, "Yo, okay, I'm deleting it. If I find this again, like I'm telling mom and you're done." And I was like, "Okay, never again." So then smartened up from that day.
Learned how to scheme
Yeah,
differently.
Get your own computer.
But in regards to the LimeWire, I remember back on LimeWire, I'm trying to download some music videos because like this was before
Nigga
YouTube
waited
and all
24
that.
hours for some porn.
No, fam, I swear to you, you ever download it, you're like, oh, okay, new Ludacris video.
Yeah.
It's not a ludicrous
Yo,
video.
fam.
Onion Booty.
It's ludicrous, all right.
I'm like,
But
what
not
is
the rapper.
Yep.
buddy? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And then you get worried, like, what did I do to my computer? Because I'm a kid.
Yeah,
made it
exactly.
sick.
I'm a kid, like, oh, fuck.
Yeah,
You gotta bring your computer to the doctor
taking
now,
up
bro.
bare space now on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even know how to delete your history as a youth. You just hopefully it's like,
Just hope that they don't see it.
Holy.
Yeah,
Just turn this way when they're on the computer.
I did that in my older cousin's crib once, deleted the history, and like they just like sat me down. They're like, "Bro, like we're older than you. Like, come on, that's the oldest trick in the book. Like don't do that. Like,
so you
come
didn't
on."
look at nothing all day, eh?
Fam, why
bro,
you moving like that on your cousin's computer, fam?
Hey, I was living with the first
Any
summer.
chance he could get, bro. You put a screen in front of this guy, bro. He's searching. Where's the cheeks, bro? Where are they?
This wasn't just one afternoon. I was living there for like a summer.
Yo, this
And
computer
every
guy,
day that summer, bro.
South
You
Park
were
popped
running
up
that
again,
shit
eh?
up, bro.
episode 9.
Holy.
Holy.
Yo, wow.
All right, well, and less wholesome porn star news.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm just throwing out. You guys familiar with Emily Willis?
No.
She was,
Her legs be closed?
her legs be open. Well, they don't open no more, but they used to.
Okay.
What's going on here?
So
See what I'm saying?
Emily Willis, she used to date. I think it's who's the dude? What's that guy's name that used to date? I think Lana Rhodes too. The first, fuck, bro, hold on. Let me search it up first. I don't want to give you guys the wrong name. Emily Willis boyfriend. What's this guy's name? Because he's pretty known.
Porn star too?
No, it's not. His name Mike Madjack or Madjlack. You guys know him?
Oh, the guy on Logan Paul's.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. He's pretty well known. That's why I thought it was worth referencing. Yeah. So this guy's girlfriend, he's dating a porn star called
Oh, I
Emily
think I've
Willis,
seen that guy
right?
before.
Yeah, because he used to date another porn
And
star
when
in the
they
past.
used to get at this guy for dealing with the thing.
Oh, okay.
A different thing. He used
Yeah.
to deal with another whore.
I just know he was with like a whore and the man didn't approve. The comment section didn't approve. That's all I know about this guy. I don't even know what he does for a
cares about
living.
Madam's approval.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
all I do know. He just
Buddy.
defending his thing like, yo, I love her, fam.
He's trying to
He
get his
just,
rocks
you know,
off. That's the pipeline for this
Trying
guy.
to get his love off, bro. It's bigger than rocks for him, bro. It's
No,
love,
even,
fam.
honestly, the way he's dealing with the Adam, I think it's about the rocks still. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
just marry it. You just like wife up a thing just so you can keep busting nuts.
I don't
It's
think
crazy.
he's married any of them. Fam. I think
Not
he's just
married. I
he
correct
just has a
myself. Like
family
wife up a
life.
thing. Like keep her as your main
Damn,
thing.
he's having freaky porn star sex. I
He
feel
wants
like
a
he's-
no holds
yeah.
barred thing, fam.
No.
Yeah, I think so. Still,
No
I
DQ
personally
match.
think
I think you can get one of those off camera,
Bro,
but you know what,
he's
bro?
got, he's,
That's-
nigga, he
yeah,
has
but-
2 so far that we know of.
He likes them on and off camera.
I just don't want to get battered up for my selection of women and have to defend my
You have
woman's
this thing
honor when
called
she has
shame.
none.
Yeah.
You have shame.
Yeah.
And he just has freak, eh?
Come on.
That's
Guys
crazy.
don't even link up. Bro.
Yeah,
Shame and freak
yeah.
don't link up.
That's wild.
Anyhow, family of porn star Emily Willis is filing a lawsuit alleging that California Rehabilitation Center Summit Malibu is responsible for her being left permanently disabled. The family accuses the facility of negligence after she suffered cardiac arrest and an irreversible brain damage following a 2024 stay for ketamine addiction. She's currently unable to speak and only left with the ability to move her eyes.
What?
So now,
That's fucked up.
yeah, so she has what is called locked-in syndrome, where she just
So
locked.
she could just do this and that's it.
That's
Is that
it.
actually what it's called?
I swear to God, I'm not even talking shit. It's locked-in syndrome. You're literally locked
thought
in
I
your
had
body.
locked-in syndrome.
No, you were locked
What's the
in.
co-
You didn't have a syndrome.
How did somebody get locked in syndrome?
So
Too
this
locked
was
in?
due to a cardiac arrest due to an overdose, and I guess something would happen. The synapses in your brain kind of fuck up, and now you're just there in a vegetative state.
Oh, and so they're trying to sue the rehab because, like, how did she get?
How did
drugs
she
when she's in
overdose in
your
the
care?
rehab facility?
Yeah.
And she's there for a
Can the rehab facility forcibly confine this person?
no. So basically, the rehab facility is
So
there.
then, as soon as they walk out the door, they can do what they want.
No, what
She might have hooped that.
but
Like,
in
smuggle it,
addition
yeah.
to that, I recall reading that the rehab facility said that because the argument was saying like, oh, she needed help further than what their facility can provide, right? And like, oh, you should put her in a hospital, especially like because I don't think that this happened like in a snap of a finger. I think it was like she was having a cardiac arrest and it gradually like
Oh, they didn't like.
it gradually got
Oh,
worse, right?
okay.
But the thing is, the rehab facility is not able to transport you to a hospital without consent. And because even though she's the patient, she's still an adult, and they would need her consent to basically send her to wherever the hell she needs to go. And I don't think in the moment that she wanted to go to the hospital, right?
Okay.
And so that's kind of like the issue there. And then obviously, while you're in a rehab facility, my daughter's retarded, or like she can't move no more. And now it's like, what do we
sounds
do?
like it's out of their hands, though.
Overpowered that and just took her anyway. That's
But they
you're trying to say?
can't.
Well,
That's why I
but
asked.
legally they can't.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
that's what there's.
That's what the parents are kind of
Okay.
like you. It's morally or you guys should have because like basically, I guess they're trying to argue that she is not of sound mind enough.
not
Basically, the
coherent.
reason
to make that decision.
Yeah.
So they should have made the decision on her behalf.
Yes.
That's a fucked up formality because what if they do and she comes back to her senses and says, I didn't ask to be here, now it's a lawsuit.
Well, that's
Fam,
well,
who
that's-
has time for that?
Yeah.
Win some, you lose some, bro.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That being said, my question in this kind of like gloomy situation is, if you if you personally or you knew someone that was a victim or suffered locked-in syndrome, so like the vegetative state, would you be against or request, like if it were you personally, assisted euthanasia?
Is there a possibility of
No.
them getting out of
No,
this?
permanently disabled.
Shit.
Shit,
Literally
buddy.
permanently like.
Well, I'm just the brethren in this situation.
No, I'm saying okay, if like
I
First
think that would be
question-
up to her family.
first question I asked, like if you were in this situation, person as individuals,
If I was the locked in person.
yes, would you? Would
Yeah,
you
just get me up out of here still.
So
Why
you-
are we wasting time? Let's
Okay.
say that thing. I'll never advance from this.
No.
Yeah, let's just call it a day
How
still.
you even gonna know what my decision is? I don't
Blink
know.
twice if you want to get up out of here.
I'm about to say, really, say,
Blink twice if you want this to stop.
See, I'm about making jokes right now. I'm being dead serious.
Of
But
course,
that's how
I
we
gave you a
like
dead
good.
serious answer. The man didn't say I'm deaf. They said I
Yeah.
can't say
Because
nothing.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, but
So
what if
the
I
man
had
would be
something
like,
in
yo,
my eye?
fam, are you ready?
No, see what I'm saying?
What if what?
What if she had something in her eye, though?
It's not the time to have something in your eye, fam.
hold
These
them
are
shit so-
life-changing questions,
Yeah,
bro.
hold
You better
them shit
hold it
twice.
down.
Fuck!
You better hold it down.
she did it.
Yo, we'll run back the question twice, bro. You better not have something in your eye the next time. See? That's about all you got, bro. You're out of here, fam. I'm sorry.
Right.
That's real.
Yo.
Okay, and then like, do you guys feel of a similar nature? Like, if you were locked in, would you want to be plugged out?
I would give it a go for a little bit, like see if I could like thug it out for like I'm like okay, and then if it's not getting better, and I'd be like, yo, I'm just like, okay, all right, man, like you know, I had a good run.
I'm not gonna lie, you're hanging on to life. Like, you're hanging on to life. I'm crapo. What do you mean I can only blink? Bro, get me out of here and put me on the chain, fam.
I don't know. I would still try to give it a year of like positive thinking and like turn it around. But after like a few months, I'd be like, all right.
A few months is a dog. A few months in vegetable state is like a
I'm
lot.
not like
That's like a year or 2 years.
Going from porn star to vegetables, a crazy transition,
Yeah, fam.
right? You used to
Segue.
go from taking eggplant, now you sit with eggplant. Anyhow,
Jeez.
well, I was gonna say if
See
it was
this
a
guy right here?
if it was a loved
That's
one,
bars. That's
if
bars.
it were a loved one, like a sister or a daughter or whoever, like you know, someone of a significant importance, and you witnessed them going through this, right? would you advocate for them if they'd requested you assisted euthanasia?
If they requested it, they
Because
blink,
you know that
they
some
blink
people,
twice, right?
Some families they don't believe in it. They blink twice, man.
Then yo,
Bro, that's our only way
I'm
of
gonna honor that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna honor that. Yeah.
If they're like, okay, yo, like blink twice, and if they did blink twice, like hypothetically, I'd be like, fuck, like, you know, you take a couple
So
days.
you would
to,
still
like,
give them the situation, like you would still give them the opportunity.
Yeah, they can still communicate.
I wouldn't just be
It's
okay,
their
no,
life.
like red button.
How am
like,
I?
nah.
You're Masha, but now I get to decide if you live or die. That's not really up to me.
Well, so
I should consult you first. You know.
But if I'm the one taking care of you, like I'm
It's
just
still costing
perverted,
money
you know
to
what I'm
keep her
saying?
alive,
Situation.
It's a burden. For
Like,
sure.
yeah, I was gonna say it's a strain on the like. This person is no longer in like they're a full-time dependent.
Yeah, that's
You need full-time assistance and care all the time for the rest of your life now.
Yeah. So whoever is in charge of doing that, they're gonna have to come to some sort of agreement because that's really all that could be done. If they don't have the means to take care of you, you're just gonna be on the sidewalk like this. Then what? You know what I mean? So you have to actually figure that out between the two, the family and the party. You know?
Yo, it's a messed up situation because it costs a lot to keep you alive and it costs a lot to bury you. So
It's a lot cheaper to bury them though.
Word.
it's not, yeah.
A
it is
one-time
lot- that's what I'm
payment
saying.
still.
It is a lot cheaper to bury him. So it's like
Yeah, you trying to get that.
a lot of
lifetime
families
subscription.
might, a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
families might, because at the same time they might huddle in the back corner. And be
But you
like,
have to
yo,
remember,
you
there's
know what I mean?
some families and some cultures they don't necessarily believe in that, right? Some people's like, yo, you gotta live out your end of your days, fam. Like,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate that like what you've done has ended up here.
Yeah, even if they're
she's
like
not young-
devout
she's
Christians.
younger
But
than
in
30.
that case, is okay.
She's younger than 30.
Okay,
She's-
but in that case, you let them live out their days.
okay.
Is that considered like, bro? I feel like you're torturing them.
She's 26.
I feel like you're torturing them.
that's
You know what I
That's
mean?
young.
Like,
I think we all probably could agree with that, but like to respond to what he's saying, there's people like I imagine like a devout Christian, for example, like fam, you cannot
Nope.
kill that
Nope,
person.
not at all.
You're not allowed to take
she's
a life.
porn star though.
Oh,
If
this
you
is
can't have an
hurtful.
I don't
abortion,
think
Yeah.
that's where she came from though.
That's not how
Doesn't-
Christianity
doesn't-
works.
Doesn't even if she's a person, you can come from a family because there are
girl.
there are
Yeah.
people.
If you recognize her.
Yeah, there are people and like you know that stray away from their family that come from stricter households and stricter backgrounds. Like
Yeah,
there's a lot
and
of
if
people
they were
that-
left in charge of that decision, I don't like the same people that wouldn't let you abort a child. They're not gonna let you get euthanasia. I just feel like that's not consistent. So everybody's gonna have to just take care of this person until
It's
they
a
die.
rough decision on the family still. I can't lie, that's a rough one.
No, I would agree. I would agree. Like I said, drink water and make good decisions. Moving on to more lighthearted topics. LiAngelo Ball says he doesn't tip. Right? Says he only LiAngelo Ball says he'll only pay $10 or $20 on a $400 bill. He doesn't see the value when the work required is not scaled for the value of the meal. Right? That being said, even when he refers to like ordering off of Uber or any kind of food delivery app, he says, yo, the delivery drivers do the same thing they would do for a $20 order as they would for a $400 order. Why is an egregious tip warranted?
I agree with the logic
Nah,
being
that's-
presented.
Yeah, the
They just
logic
want
is-
more because he's rich.
Well, like
Like,
tipping, remember, so subculture, tipping culture, genuinely want, like, bro, you're supposed to pay for the, I guess, the experience, whatnot, but tipping culture has kind of gotten out of hand. They want you to tip at a Subway now. You know what I'm saying? You can go to a fast food restaurant, they ask you if they
Yeah.
want you
You're
to tip.
prompted
you
to tip
shouldn't give me my
everywhere.
you shouldn't give me my takeout and ask for like I shouldn't have to keep
Skipping,
fighting. I'm like, why is it harder to find just to not pay you?
It's like 15, 18, 20.
Man, just looking at you like, just press it.
And they're just watching you,
press
judging
it.
you as you say no. You're
Yeah,
like,
so that's like
Yeah, that's crazy. Like now you're disappointed.
yeah. They're
When
like,
were
okay.
you entitled to this?
They're like, no tip, huh, broke boy?
no.
You're
The
just like,
craziest thing is, I'm
Bro,
like,
you work at
they put
Subway.
you- the funny thing is, I'm like, bro, you can just press the other screen for me. Like, why did you do that? It's your choice.
I want you to feel this shame.
Yeah, look me
As
in the
you say
eyes.
no to my tip. I want,
And then they
and
walk
look at me
back.
while you say no. Look
Take
at
money
me.
off my kid's table.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like I can hear them breathing while I'm pressing no. I'm like, what's up with
is he
this,
wrong
bro?
for giving him the 20?
No.
I mean, yo, bro, I don't think he's wrong. I think it's like, yo, a tip is something I'm like, that's what I'm like, what I want to offer you. I think it's like it's just being
a
generous.
tip should be discretionary, not obligatory.
Yeah, like you shouldn't be wanting this
So
or
then what
expecting
about
this.
what about the notion of the tip on an expensive delivery order where you're not necessarily receiving a service, but it's in
being
proportion to the value.
Delivery?
Yeah.
So now we've left the restaurant.
Yes.
You're still asking for a
left
tip.
the restaurant.
But your order is like $1,000.
I
That
don't
doesn't
give
matter.
a You need to
But what did
contact
you do?
Uber.
Yeah, I brought your food and it's warm still, see?
Then you've earned it.
Like, you're not
Craziest
getting
thing is
nothing,
I'm like,
bro.
yo, I'm not
You
even
know what's
giving the
crazy?
restaurant the
It's
tip. I gotta
fucked up.
give
Like,
you.
yo, if I
I'll
see
give you a tip. Get a better job.
Facts.
Bro, I see your order. Oh, you got a 6-bill meal? Yeah, you lost this one still. Like, you know what I'm trying to, yo, fam, if a man's meal, it costs more than your whole wage for the day. You might steal the food.
So what?
still.
You're gonna be
I'm going
bugging
to the
out 'cause I
furthest
didn't tip
extent to
you?
make sure you don't have that job anymore.
Bro, these
To the
dudes-
furthest extent, fam. To make sure you do not have this job, bro.
Yeah, you don't want this job. What do you mean? Like you're looking at the bill of my food, talking about you want some
Fam,
of this bread?
I've been working for 12 hours. I made like $160.
That's between
I'm
you.
delivering $700 of food
That's
right now.
between you and Uber Eats. I didn't
Yeah.
hire you, big man. Figure that out.
You're not even the chef.
Yeah, bro.
You're not even
This
the
guy did his thing with this, bro.
No,
Who are
but
you?
but I can respect. It's like, they're like, especially when it's winter out or raining or something. It's like, damn, I've actually done delivery driving like years and years and years ago. So I respect it. I've been that person where you're just thugging it, trying to make ends meet. So I'll tip a delivery driver because like you don't know
might as well
what
tip
going
Canada
through,
Post
How
for
much
bringing you your mail.
Hold on. How much do you tip?
I'll like round it off. Say the bill is like if the pizza's like 33, it's like, okay, here's 40 ball. You know what I mean? Like the nearest
You
bill.
rounded $7? That's
Yeah,
not
you
a
rounded
round. That's
two.
another shape, bro. Like,
I respect it.
Matt said
he
he
said
added an
33.
angle.
I'm like, those 35. Then he said 40. I'm like, this guy's rich.
I was saying 35. fam.
This guy's
the
generous.
$2 tip. Come on,
You're
man.
starting a non-profit
That's
with
not
these
even-
tips, bro. What is this?
That $2 isn't even worth the gas from like the Pizza Hut to
Yo,
you or
buddy,
I
whatever.
feel like you're
You rode a
talking from...
bicycle.
never considered
yo,
on a bicycle.
you know
You know my
hold
thought?
on.
What if they rode a bike?
This conversation got different. He's talking from Indian experience right now. Because right now he's talking from the heart. Like, wait, hold on. I did this because the man never did this. So for you get what you get. You're talking like
You know what? He's right.
Maybe this is another part of the culture, fam. The culture clash here.
It's a subculture.
Usually you guys are bringing our food, and we usually
Take
don't want
care,
to give
man.
you any more
Yo,
money.
We brought y'all with love and care. It's like $2.
Are you crazy?
I'm not allowed to you. I've
Nah,
got some
nah.
disrespectfully ordered meals from you niggas.
Bro, my meal is sideways. Why my pizza look like this?
Were you being rude on the phone?
Oh, I don't talk to them on Uber Eats, bro.
You know what?
How can
'Cause
my
he never
words
saw
be
the
rude,
tip.
fam?
He
I
never
left-
saw the tip. He just leaves it at the
I
door.
left my address. Why did he get mad about that, bro? I don't
bro.
understand.
Nah, I've had like what niggas have dropped the pizza, hurt my whole feelings, bro.
Fam,
Nah, bro. Yeah, like,
salads upside
I don't know.
down.
You should have gave Sandeep his tip, bro.
I've delivered to like
I
a
start
nice.
shaking my food because I didn't tip him. Like,
No, like-
now it's a beef thing, fam. What is this?
I've delivered like to
allowed.
like a nice building. Like you could tell it's a nice building, nice place, and like you do that, and this is like
You're
a
already judging, fam. You're
$0 tip.
already
No, it's
judging.
$0. Like damn, you're a bitch. Like damn,
Man
this
came
is like
to the
a
building
4-band
judging.
This is like a 5-band condo. You can offer a fucking $1.
Fam,
Come
I
on.
spent it all on the rent, bro. I'm sorry you
Now
were there when I was paying bills.
Pizza, man.
Like, you know my thought process when I'm on Uber? I'm like, yo, this order was $19. Why is it $37 now?
Makes you
Where did all
true.
these other fees come from?
That's
and this
true.
guy wants a tip?
Yeah, like,
Fam, taking out the fees. They doubled the price of my
I'm trying to
order
look for
already.
the Uber one. Like,
I assumed you were getting a cut out of what I gave them.
exactly.
I can't speak for all delivery drivers.
I don't know why you
just
guys
know my
don't have this
experience.
aggression for Uber
He's
Eats.
trying his best to defend you guys right now. Like,
I feel like all the drivers need to head over to Uber Eats headquarters and just have all the aggression you have when you're shaking up my order because I didn't tip you. You need to just like concentrate it over there. You feel me?
One thing about tips, like if you're with a girl out eating, like if
You
you
have
don't
to
tip,
tip.
like you're gonna look like a
You do
clown
look like
if you
a
don't
buster
tip.
if you don't tip,
If
man.
like I'm alone eating somewhere and the service
Yo,
is good,
boy.
not good, I'll leave a not good tip because I'm like, yo, you're like you didn't
you
take
left
care of me
something
here.
still, eh?
Yes, yes.
you know what's fucked up? Because
why I
I
love
live in the
Europe.
city, I don't know. I live here, but I feel like you almost got a tip. I'm gonna see these people.
Yeah,
again.
exactly.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see these people.
And
again.
that point, they,
judgmental
I'm not, they have me backed in the corner in those ones. I'm
Yeah.
like, I might come back here.
And it's like exactly if it's a nice place, you know you're gonna come back, then you just
You
tip
have
so
to,
you
yeah.
get like treated like a guy next time
Yeah.
you show up. You know what I mean?
100%.
If I know, like,
So, yo, should
I'm
you
probably
be
not coming
treated
back
less?
here.
Yeah, it's like
So
fuck.
you should be
Hold on,
treated
nigga.
less.
Fuck it.
My bad.
Yeah, well, other niggas were talking.
My bad.
What's your question? They're not speaking no more. What's your question?
Oh, no,
Time
I'm
to
gonna say,
shine.
like, so if you came there all these times and you tipped, and the one time you don't tip, so should they look at you bad? No.
You gotta let them know.
I don't know
why
about
you're
mean,
not
they
should,
did something
but
wrong.
they probably would.
But that's some bullshit.
Maybe, but
I
like,
gave
I'm
you
not
guys
trying to argue with niggas that
So
give
you
me
know,
my food.
I'm gonna have to hit you with what the them say. Don't introduce them to a vibe you can't maintain.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. that just pisses me off hearing that.
All the testosterone in his body just started boiling when you said that shit, bro.
So you started tipping. Why'd you stop?
I'm already fired up from the Uber talk.
I think we should get 2 separate bills. Like, I'm saying.
No, that's
Yo.
not what a high value male does.
Man.
Come on, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Don't
You're a
do that
low
to the
value
man.
male, fam. That's crazy.
No, like, that's what a girl.
Holy.
That's what she would say. Like you know.
Speaking of no Indians and high value males,
Okay.
Well,
want to introduce? Oh, sorry, Harm. Want to introduce our audience to the issues of Akaash Singh and his wife.
oh, no.
yeah, Akaash Singh, eh?
Before we get started, I just want to say brown brothers, we need to band around him while he's at his lowest, getting kicked while he's down because of this. Let's support him while he's down, you know?
So do you only support him because he's brown, or do you support his position?
I've never watched any of his comedies.
Position is bitch right now.
But yeah, I know, like
Jesus, that was rough.
Tough to defend. You're just like,
Do you support him in his bitch position?
No, I don't support it. I don't.
In his bitch ass behavior?
I just feel bad for the guy. I'm like, wow.
So does everybody else, bro.
I'm like,
So does the
wow,
internet.
man.
Hold on. Do
I'm
we
like,
feel
we have
bad
one.
collectively?
I'm like, with all the brown hate going on, I'm like, damn, we have one guy that's somewhat like okay, solid, and even he's getting clowned. I'm like, oh man, we just can't catch a break.
Bro, it's his gal though. It's not him.
But it is him as a result.
He's
by
the
proxy.
one facing the ridicule and shame as a result of his girl's conduct.
Yeah, like she's just embarrassing.
I like
him.
how you said that.
Yeah.
That's what's happening though. She's not like even whatever she's been hit with is just bouncing off her. She don't care.
Yo, Mitch, explain the story to the audience.
All right. So in summary, Akaash Singh, he's a comedian. He's on
Andrew Schultz, Flagrant.
But, yeah.
There you go. And so he's got his own career. He's pretty successful, and he's married to this woman. I don't know her name.
Jasmine Singh.
I was just gonna call her the wife. So, anyways,
need that.
so she started making her own content recently.
She has a
and,
podcast.
so she has a podcast, and she also makes TikToks, right?
Yes.
So the one that set everything on fire was she was making a TikTok where she was complaining about taking over the walk-in closet at their very prestigious condo that they live in. That used to be his closet that he submitted to her, and she kept complaining that she wanted more. Long story short, as soon as he started talking, she basically told this guy, shut the fuck up, and then just continued making her video. After that, people felt like this guy was being disrespected, and then a series of other videos from her podcast came out where she's talking about all of the sexual activities she used to participate in when she was in college, even though the narrative is that both of them were virgins when they got married. She directly said she was popping her pussy for white college frat boys.
Jesus.
And then she has her co-host husband, who she's very attracted to, and takes every opportunity to mention that and talks about how she wants to have an orgy with this guy and all kinds of disrespectful things. There's more, but I said a lot. You know?
Said a lot.
I was just light disrespect.
So, how did the man feel about the things that I said about this man's marriage?
Yeah, I wouldn't even think he's married.
Just feel embarrassed, man. It's like secondhand embarrassment, you know? You're just like, you just imagine yourself going through that and you're just like, oh, like, fuck.
You know what it is? So I don't necessarily, okay. I think in context also needs to be put out there that the reason that this, like, I guess Akaash has been brought to the forefront is because he had invited Myron from the Fresh and Fit podcast on his show Flagrant, where they then grilled Myron for a series of their choices and lifestyles in regards to how they
like the red
women.
pill stuff and how they talk to and about women,
right?
Yeah.
So he was grilling them, basically acting like he's holier than thou, and his position on things are like the right position, the more mature way of navigating, I guess, advice for men in the dating space in the red pill area of things. That being said, that happened over like a year ago, right?
Yeah, maybe more.
Something like that. Maybe a year, maybe two.
Okay, yeah, roughly over a year ago. Myron recently posted this compilation video from his own account on Instagram, which garnered all the attention.
Amazing, it's crazy,
right? Because it was completely like there was no lead up, there was no building, no one even wondered. It's just like, checkmate, nigga. Thought I forgot. And then he just dropped a whole compilation of this guy's wife embarrassing him in a series of clips. Right? How do I feel about the situation? I feel like I'm not necessarily bothered. The reason I'm not necessarily bothered or I don't feel for Akaash is because I don't feel that he feels as if he's in a disadvantage or in a shitty situation. I feel like this is the reality he's been living with and he's comfortable living with. Like he very
I think
much
they've been married like 10 years.
Yeah, like
it's not even a new marriage.
So I'm trying to say, like, they've been married for a long period of time. She even goes far, like, and then I know there's a lot of narrative on the internet talking about that, she's with him for the financial state, right? Because there's also a series of clips where I guess he's trying to engage with her, maybe give her a kiss or give her a hug, and and her body language is always turning away from this guy, right?
Just to reference that specifically, the one that's the worst is he proposed to her again because I guess they're gonna renew their vows. So he said, let's have another proposal. Backed out an even bigger ring than the first one. Bow. And then when he leaned in for the kiss and the hug, she hit him with the Floyd Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And you got this.
So here's the correct. They've been dating for a long period of time. They got married in 2021. Still a substantial. They got about 4 years under the belt, right? It's not.
But they've been together for a while.
They've been together for a while, and they've like he said, the narrative was they had saved each other's virginities for one another. That being said, the ridicule he's facing online as a result of how his wife speaks to him the internet has a bigger problem than I feel he has with it, because he has been getting spoken at like this for fucking the duration of his whole relationship. They dated for 6 years, right? I don't think he has a problem with it. I feel like the embarrassment would only the embarrassment only counts like if you're bothered by it. I think that maybe the position of like letting everyone see, like everyone having something to say about his marriage may be bothersome, but he may not in actuality be bothered by how he's treated within the marriage, because he doesn't come off as unhappy.
Yeah. Now, at first I agreed with that because he was never complaining about his marriage, at least openly, until, well, he's still not really complaining, but he never said anything, and now we're getting all the backlash from other people. So it's very possible that he's at home and he's okay with it. It's just embarrassing that this is now gone to the public, right?
Right.
But I did see a clip today of him in an interview with somebody else talking about the beginning of their marriage and how they had to he had to do a lot of therapy because they used to fight and it would get really bad. And it would get to the point where this guy was hitting himself.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
As someone,
It was from a longer video, so I couldn't find a short clip, and I didn't want to like bring the whole thing. But yeah, so he basically was telling the interviewer that sometimes during the argument he'd get really hostile. She'd say things, he'd say things, and at some point it would turn into he'd hit himself.
wow.
Yeah.
As someone that's been with like, you know, like that archetype of like dumb brown hoe. Or not to call her, I don't know.
Continue.
Yeah, like, as someone
right
that's
now.
like, yo, like, it just gives me PTSD of like girls from my past of like, wow, like there is that type of brown girl that is like that's just messy and disrespectful and just like, I'm like, damn. So that's why I can feel for the guy, because I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, that reminds me when I was with a dumb hoe. You know what I'm saying?
In relation to even that, did you feel, were you unhappy while in the relationship?
There was good times too, of course, but it's like, you know, any of those like toxic relationship, the highs are extreme highs and the lows are extreme lows.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
that's valid.
So it's like, yeah, it was like, there was obviously moments of happiness, and like when you love someone, you look past certain things.
Right.
But it was just like overall thinking back, like, damn, like you let a lot of shit slide when you're like in love, you know?
So was your experience similar to that of this guy? Like, did she embarrass you in any kind of similar nature?
Not like that. Nah, not like that. But like she would do embarrassing shit like in the moment, like if they're like around people, but not like go out and do it like that, like at a high scale. Where
What's an
like,
example of something embarrassing that you've experienced?
just like it's like being messy in public and being loud and like fighting or something, like at like a restaurant and like people looking or like, you know what I mean? I feel like you're not a real one until you've been through that. But
bringing your business,
Arguing with me in public,
crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's not the way.
I've been there, man. Youngin' days.
But bringing your business to the internet, that's a bit different.
But there's an equivalence though, because there's still a public setting.
Yeah,
whereas
but this is like your
it's
public
because she has the
setting.
platform to do it. He's not a famous comedian,
Yeah.
and then she's the wife of him,
Yeah.
who's now trying to spawn a career off his name.
Yeah.
So I'm saying there's consistency there, where if the opportunity was present, maybe. Because I mean, you're in a restaurant, you're gonna just like start a problem with me, like it's pretty public. You
Yeah,
know?
but this seems like it's very just like, I don't know, like you know your husband's doing something and you're just gonna try to like bring him down like that. Like,
I don't think she's
Her intention is not to bring him down.
wants the attention.
Her
No,
intention is to
she-
propel herself
So-
off of his shoulders, basically.
I've never dated these dumb brown hoes, as my friend over here likes to say. But I did go. So my first year of education, I went to I went to Mo. Mo's a predominantly white school, and so even the ethnic people that were there kind of carried on in the Caucasian Caucasian manner. So like when I seen this girl, like Jasmine, whatever, she reminded me of the brown girls that used to be at this kind of school, where it's like, okay, like the brown girls that like the white guys with the pickup trucks, and you're just like, you're more like you're like a white brown girl, a whitewashed brown girl,
And
for
it's
the love of
self-hatred too,
right?
like subconsciously.
There's a level of that,
Yeah.
but like I'm not even Indian
We're
enough
not
to
deep
speak
like
on that.
that.
Yeah, I'm not even. I'm talking about niggas and shit.
But the characteristics you guys have described, I've even seen that as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So okay. Nonetheless, though, what's the point I was making? Oh my god. So
Well, I was
reminded you of the
basically
whitewashed-
referencing the fact that he mentioned getting into such a state with his woman that he was even hitting himself, and he had to go to therapy to get through this.
Right.
That perhaps he wasn't as content with what's going on at home. He just holds it down very well, and now the rest of us are putting pressure on him because she's made it a public situation. But for you to get to the point of you hitting yourself and having to seek counsel, like I need therapy.
deep
The
in
way, like he was
depression.
very
You know what it is,
he emphasized that point, like
Got you.
heavily, you know?
Okay, so I guess the fall from his position is kind of why it's getting so exacerbated, I want to say. Like if you look at any of his content or the way he like speaks about things, because I remember there's a moment where he even spoke about the entanglement situation with like Will Smith, right? And he spoke and he even used the word like, this guy's moving like a cuck because of like, look how she's talking to this guy, and like it was kind of like a micro version of his situation, but like he's speaking on it with such a high chest, like, oh, like this man's a bitch.
Like he had his things under control.
Right. Even how he spoke to Myron and like, you guys are so immature and you're childish, and that's not how a man conducts himself or talks to a woman. Yeah. And then
it's like to see you in like, it almost looks like you're relatively submissive in just what we've been seeing. You know what I mean? What we've been exposed to on the internet in terms of like how your wife interacts with you. You just concede to her, one, because like you find her really attractive or like out of your league, which is, that. He's not the most attractive looking brown guy, you know.
Comparatively speaking, I think what you're saying makes sense,
right? Sure. So that being said, like I said, like he's just kind of tolerating it, and then people air with her on the side of like she's trying to find herself or find her voice through the podcast medium. Like I've listened to the podcast, it's nothing that I would listen to. Like it just sounds like noise, but I feel like expressing this like. Some of the clips that we see that have been popularized, I feel like they may have been taken out of context. I don't feel like I feel like she's an annoying bitch. I don't think she's an evil person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, bro. I've seen a lot, bro. I remember I gave you a summary, fam. I saw more. I just want to keep talking. Like, bro, she just, like, a lot of clips of her just saying, like, disrespectful shit about this guy. She even had, one I saw today, she's talking about how this guy's balls stink. She's like, yo, you ever walk by, like, homeless people and, like, smell like how homeless people smell? She's like, that's how Akaash's balls smell.
Damn.
Now imagine.
I'm sorry. I take back all my words.
This guy said that her front. Imagine if he said that she smells the same way down there. Imagine what the reception would be. Yeah. Even if he said it with a smile and a laugh.
Your front stinks.
Right. Now I didn't see the entire conversation. Again, I'm only seeing clips that other people are reposting. Right. But nothing that you're showing is flattering, and even if it's in the sense of a joke. Like, think of the jokes that, like, male comedians make about their wife. It still kind of puts the wife in a position where, like, he's the jackass and she kind of knows better.
It's flattering.
Maybe she's nagging him, but it's out of concern. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, at most, she's annoying, but it's still, like, he emphasizes, like, I love this woman and I care about her. There's no emphasis on that in her content. She doesn't conclude with that. It's just like, this guy's a jackass.
Yeah.
You know? And then even for the...
off her chest.
Yeah, and even the PDA thing, she just like, oh, sorry, when he tried to kiss her, she's like, I'm just not big on PDA. We already told him that. It's just one of my like triggers, basically. Like I don't know exactly verbatim what she said, but like I'm not into PDA, and he knows that. And it was a high pressure moment. His mom was there, and our kid, our family was there.
Bullshit on that. I feel, and like I stand on this, bro. She just doesn't fully rate him. Like and don't get me wrong. So I seen this clip. I hate saying I seen this clip, but she had said that she had been with him since before he had money, right? Like she talked about being with this guy when he was poor. So I'm not gonna call her a gold digger, right? But I don't think she fully rates this guy how she would like how she rates her co-host husband. You know what I'm trying to say? With the same like I'm not talking
about the co-host husband.
Talked about him sick.
Bro, I didn't even mention that.
She's like, buddy,
we gotta leave it out.
She's like, no, I didn't mention that. She said that she wants to have an orgy with this guy.
Oh, I didn't know.
And then went on a series.
She even
of
said this guy's packing, fam.
Yeah, she's like,
she said he must be. He's such a guy. He must have like a 10-inch piece.
You gonna tell me my girl's not evil?
Yeah, like that is fucked up.
You know what?
Akash is right there, eh? For half of these convos, he's just right there. Like, 10 inches, say a word.
Like,
right there.
Yeah, this is a classic case. Come back to you, this is a classic case of like a guy that like was never like getting girls or whatever.
Yes.
And then he gets one, and then it's like, then she's just like, okay, this is what the program now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like these girls,
those guys.
We've seen this girls do this too, where like they have their fun, do their thing, then they just find like a genuinely like innocent, nice guy. And then like they just like sink the claws in, and they're like, oh, this is Play-Doh. Like I can turn this to whatever I want it to be.
Yeah.
It's a classic case of that. And like, damn,
I think that's exactly what's going on.
You hit that on the head.
So even if she's not gold digging, so maybe she didn't get with him for money, but she knows like, bro, this guy, like, he doesn't strike her interest in like a raw, like attractive way. Like she doesn't respect the man that he is. So even if she didn't get with him for money, I think at this point she's like, buddy, I'm just gonna take whatever I can get from this guy because I don't rate him as my man.
Yeah.
Sounds like an arranged marriage.
And then look how she talks about the co-host like husband. She says so many complimenting things about this guy, and he's not giving her any money. Yeah. She just likes who he is.
Was he there though? The guy that she
No, the co-host husband.
He wasn't even there. He's got the big.
No, he's been there. No, there's multiple clips, bro.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm just talking about
Akaash, the man's wife, Akaash's wife, all in the room, and she just like, yo, fam, I want everything to do with this guy. His buddy's so big. Yours is nothing. You mean nothing to me.
Your buddy smells homeless.
Yeah, basically, fam. He's in the room for some of these clips.
Yeah, that's right.
Go check on that guy still. Go check on him.
People are saying that this is a humiliation ritual. Do you guys believe in this conspiracy?
I have seen I've seen because like he announced he's doing Radio City Music Hall, which is like a big deal for comedians.
Yeah.
And like all the comments are like, yo, now this guy, like, you know, like this guy, because they say that's a thing like for Illuminati Hollywood, like they get embarrassed like badly for something, and then they're like that, and they're a
Catapulted
superstar after
into
that.
the-
Like comedians when they wear the dress or like you know
Yes.
shit like that.
Yeah.
So like man, I could see that like it has all the makings of that, but I don't like
The
believe
thing
it.
is, I see that, but I just think the catalyst, like, I don't know if Myron would be the catalyst for the humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
for
Yeah, he's
Hollywood.
definitely not involved.
Yeah.
Like Myron's
He's kicked
so,
out
like,
the group. They don't like that
Yeah,
guy,
yeah.
bro.
He's not invited to those parties.
Nah,
I'm trying
nah.
to tell you. That's why I'm like, it could like.
I think she's
maybe-
just trying to launch her own career off of his name.
Yeah.
And
Get the
I'm not
attention.
trying to forecast anything bad, but let's say she's not interested in him.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense that she's going to secure her own bag before she leaves this guy. So
Mm-hmm.
she's going to try and build up her own name and brand off of him.
So she's doing her
bad.
own like
Yo, you
right
think
table
it-
talk.
Basically.
Yeah, so she has
Her
a
own
pod.
pod.
It's called the Main Character Podcast. They have about 1,700 followers.
What
on
is she the
Instagram.
main character of?
No, Akaash is the main character.
Her life.
Exactly.
No. Well, it's her. It's her. It's just brown girl. It's two girls having girl talk.
Chit chat.
Yeah, but it's fucking buddy. It sounds like noise. And then yo, they're not even doing that. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like she alone has almost 20K followers. Her co-host has like 30K followers, and their podcast only has like 1,700. They have less followers. They have less followers on their podcast than the man. I'm not gonna lie to you. So like, yo,
Hey.
their thing's not even sick.
Hey, man.
Big up. Big up.
You know what I'm saying? Their thing's not
heard
even
it
We just
first.
have to let you guys know.
Pop the collar, bro. Pop the
saying?
Gotta
collar.
let you guys know. Man hating doesn't go 1,700.
You know what I'm saying? Ew. Okay. Speaking of numbers, Juelz Santana says that reading. Juelz Santana says that reading is not important as reading is not as important as financial literacy for children. Now I'm gonna play the clip.
Yes, please.
I'm just gonna play the clip, all right?
Because you have to
Because
see
I
it.
can't do.
Does he have his teeth in?
That's what I'm saying. They almost
that's
fell out
crazy.
there. They almost fell out.
The fact we got to ask that before he starts speaking is crazy.
He didn't even articulate himself the best.
Are we showing
saying
Jin? Oh shit, we're there.
that's
We're there.
good.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Do it.
That shit gonna take over.
Nah, but seriously though,
his voice on
G shit though, we gotta start teaching our kids though, just that, just.
Oh, he's
fucking
retarded.
I told you it was the best.
literacy and all that shit early, because by the time they get to 9th grade, they should be just learning how to start businesses and
kids can't read
and how
well.
to. But they don't really know how to read.
Wait, stop. Wait,
I ain't gonna say that. I say that.
Look on the right.
I say that respectfully. I'm not saying that in a way to be literate, because you're not supposed to be illiterate, but you can. You know what I'm
What's more
saying?
important, reading or
What?
or math?
Math.
You know he's on the lean, right? You know he's on the lean.
Right, he's
You can
fucking.
listen
That's a
to
drug
a book.
addict.
That's why he
nigga.
has no teeth.
You can still
He
obtain
forgot
the
to brush his teeth all those years.
You don't have to know how to read.
He neglected. He didn't forget.
Reading and understanding, I believe common sense is better than everything.
this is human
I'm
crack.
a common sense nigga. I'd rather have zero book smarts and common sense, be able to read the room, be able to read life, be able to read people. I try to understand people. Understand, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
so
Why is
disappointed.
his leg keep moving?
listen
He used to be
a
the
book.
coolest nigga.
Yeah, the bandana days. Come on.
You gotta
could
read
listen.
your contract, Els.
Guys are
You don't have
forgetting
to
human
Listen
crack
to
in the
that
flesh.
too. They got
Guys are
apps. You can
forgetting.
put it in and it'll read it to you. Are you crazy?
Wow.
He has a bandana in his
He's
hand.
like, you don't need to read this ass for that.
Oh, no.
It
Not
probably
Juelz,
will.
man.
AI
He likes
will
to be
now.
spoken
That's what I'm
to.
saying. That's how freaky
You don't have
it
to
is.
read. Shit
gotta
can be told to you.
It'll be so.
How'd you even download the app? You can't read.
What app is this?
Floyd Mayweather don't read that shit. You at a restaurant. Like, it's mad shit you gotta read.
Oh, he's giving him ad
You
libs?
gotta know what you like.
You know what I want.
You ain't gotta read the restaurant. You can just say, "What is this? A steak joint? I want steak,
Yo,
nigga."
fam.
I want. What y'all
This is
steak
what makes
come with?
niggas
What y'all
look
got?
bad.
When the waiter
You know what I'm
come,
saying?
This is why niggas can't
when
get
the waiter
ahead.
come, what come?
This better not
For
be the
every bad idea is a nigga to
what's
agree
it?
with you.
Nah, this is
That's
just-
crazy.
That's a crazy, like,
I didn't think that guy was gonna agree with him.
Yeah, that was right.
the niggas moving, doing more niggatry.
That watching that just
I'm
makes me
fucking
have
up,
more
I'm fucking
respect
up,
for
I'm fucking up,
Cameron.
I'm fucking
Like,
up.
damn,
Yeah, there's a lot going
the
on.
fried shit this guy had to deal with.
Okay. Hold on, man. Wow. Okay, shut up, niggas. Wow. There's levels to this. I didn't realize that was the state of Juelz Santana.
Yeah,
I'm not like, so yo,
Oh, so you didn't see the clip?
I didn't watch. That was my first time watching that.
Yeah.
Bad.
that was rough.
Yo, I'm not like, fam. He used to be like the coolest nigga when I was in elementary school and high school.
Human crack in the
Like,
flesh,
fam,
man.
him, like, I can't feel him and Lil'Wayne. Bro, the man, he was the
You see
sickest.
them now.
He was the sickest rapper in
You
hip
see them now.
That's both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them
them now.
crashed and burned. They were the worst thing to happen
None
to
of
each
them
other.
can feel their face.
Yo, they can't feel
Oh my
buddy.
God.
We still never got that album, eh?
Oh, I fucked up.
They're having too much fun.
17
Yo,
years
buddy.
later.
Yeah, I
This
don't
guy pulled the bandana off his head.
Yeah, I don't even like what happened just now. I don't like what I witnessed, bro. That actually made me uncomfortable. First off. Yo, Juelz Santana, that nigga needs rehab. Now, maybe not the same facility as Emily Willis, but yo, he needs to that nigga needs help. Cause yo, I'm not like, have you ever heard niggas talk to you in long that like have used to do a whole bunch of drugs?
He looks like a head that we would see on the street right now.
he seems like a head.
He just
bro.
got like he has enough money that he could eat and he has clean clothes. But yo,
his brain is
bro,
fucked.
put Juelz in a dirty t-shirt and stand him on any intersection.
With the dentures.
He's gonna blend.
Dentures
Yeah,
out.
give me those back. He's gonna blend right in with
with
everything
the
else.
hat with the bandana to the
Nah,
side.
so yo,
And
bro.
it hurts me to even say that,
It's a
bro,
shame.
because as a young nigga fam, the man respected these guys so highly.
What?
Yeah,
So I'm not even trying to make jokes. I'm
Bro,
being
I
honest.
was the
Bro, I
guy.
know, bro. He was my favorite out of
He was my
Dipset.
favorite out of this. I was
Yeah.
just about to say that.
Bro, he was the coolest guy, bro.
Yeah.
Fam,
Nah.
100%. Even
I
like,
used
bro,
to
even
hate
the
all the
guys used to
niggas who
like this
look
guy.
like him. I used to hate all the niggas who look like him. All the
I used to love this nigga, bro. I
I
swear to
all
God,
the
fam.
niggas who used to look like him, bro. Like, oh, you got all the bitches. I can't.
Fam, I'm trying to tell you,
Nah.
that is a crazy fall from grace. I'm not, because
It hurts.
being the most talented, because like even Cameron has said that this nigga's the most talented.
Yeah.
Like in
Yeah.
the group, like in terms of like rapping ability and natural talent, this guy was the guy. Yo.
That was crazy that he's the one talking about I'd rather have street smarts. Like, bro, look what you did with it.
That's what happens when they snatch that nigga
Talking
out of
about
high
reading
school.
the room. Why are you the highest in the room, bro?
They snatched this nigga out of high school. See, they should have left him finish. Let him finish his
Yeah,
grades,
like,
fam.
oh, fuck, bro. I blame Cameron for this.
Yeah.
You do
There's
good
just-
though.
There's nothing worse than like a dummy trying to sound smart.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
it.
It's like,
That nigga's okay.
That's
Okay,
terrible.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I was so fixated on his presentation, I couldn't even focus on what was being said.
The same bullshit.
you
It
didn't
was
miss-
bullshit.
you
It
didn't
wasn't
miss
that
much.
far.
It sounded as bad as it looked.
Yeah.
It was worse.
Yeah.
The man's, do you see him say, they don't even need to read.
I'll tell you about that leg, right?
Yo,
It just
fam, I
kept moving
watched
on its
it.
own.
I watched it move, bro. Okay. Do you agree with Juelz Santana?
How dare you? How dare you look at us like that and ask that question?
For the fuck of it, sure.
Nah, bro.
No.
Hell no.
Let me get some common sense, fam.
Some common sense.
That's what he
Look.
wanted, fam. That's it.
Nah. You don't have to choose. It doesn't have to be reading or math. There's enough time in the day for both. I want you to know you can have it all, bro.
Yo,
Counting and reading.
right?
man.
That I'm not lying. That one upset me a little bit. I'm like, all right, well, that's what Juelz is dealing with. I'm not like something is okay. First off, if you let your teeth fall out of your face, like on just as these on a slow, everyday, linear basis, mental health problem. You know what I'm saying? I swear he also did a number of other retarded things, like bring a gun to the airport and shit.
Yeah, he forgot it was
fried.
in there. He forgot it was
You
in
know
there.
he didn't do it on purpose.
I believe him.
He literally he got
He
it like,
forgot
oh
he
shit,
packed
that's
it.
in there.
Yeah,
He forgot he packed it. His little Dillinger
Oh,
pistol.
lie, that's me, eh? Fuck.
Still went through, like, hopefully.
Yo, the craziest thing, yo, it was a deuce.
Didn't even dump it or not. The man just said,
The
alive.
man got caught, bro. The man got caught with a tutu.
Fam, he went to prison for no reason.
That's an episode
Like he was
of
going on
Atlanta.
vacation, ended up in prison.
Literally.
Yeah, that
literally.
that happens in Atlanta.
Man's in jail. Man's talking about, yo, how'd you get here? I was going to Florida. Like, bro, what? Are you here?
but. He couldn't even explain properly. He started stuttering.
Common sense. Oh,
That's
my
crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Moving on to other things. You guys want to feel bad for people? You guys want to laugh at things?
We've done
I'm
both.
alive.
That's
I'm
not
not feeling
cool.
bad.
We could do both at the same time.
I'm still feeling for Emily, you know?
Yeah, we felt enough.
All right. Are you guys familiar with the Whatever podcast?
No,
Oh,
I don't
yes.
So Whatever podcast. I don't know
Yes.
where they're based out of. Do you know where they're based out of? You know more about
Fuck,
podcasts.
I
than
really.
do.
I don't
Is it
want to say
Miami,
the wrong.
Florida?
I don't want to say
you
the
don't
wrong.
wanna say the wrong
thing.
one?
I don't
Okay,
know.
now I know they're out of America, and they most commonly interview like OnlyFans girls and a bunch of just other like women in general.
Okay.
But like
The most
produ-
outrageous kind. Like
I
they'll
think I've
find
seen
like.
this.
You ever seen like what was it, Gorax the Destroyer?
Yeah.
Gorlock the
Called
Destroyer?
the
What
big
the
white
hell
girl?
is
Yeah, a bunch
that?
of them, and like the one
big-
guy just like
oh,
brings
the
them all
big-
out.
Big
Yeah,
girl,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
my
they-
friend likes
They
you.
do like the ridiculous social
My
media
friend
characters.
likes
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
yeah.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
lying, but like, yo, Gorlock the Destroyer is a crazy name for a woman.
No, it's how she embraces it. No, it's how she embraces it when she just waddles her way to the front.
Nah, that's a crazy name, bro.
Gorlock the
crazy.
Destroyer.
How do
My
I
friend
introduce
likes
that?
you. Who? Ah!
Gorlock.
Who's your friend? Not Gorlock the Destroyer. The one and only. Like, bro, what do I say?
That's rough.
So yo, anyhow, the red pill. They have this guy. Fuck, I think his name is this guy named James, the guy on the podcast for the clip I'm about to announce.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't believe his name is James.
I don't watch their. I know
Me
what
neither.
it is, but I
I've
don't
seen
watch
him
it
enough.
regular enough to know.
I've seen him enough, and he makes me laugh enough because he
I
likes.
know the man that you're about to bring up.
Yes.
I know what his name is.
This guy constantly is on the internet disrespecting women
Oh, shit.
and disrespecting hoes and just making them feel stupid, making people laugh, right?
yeah.
So and like a large portion of why this is funny is because of how hard he goes with the red pill rhetoric,
Oh,
right?
okay,
Basically
okay.
talking about where women's value lies. We shouldn't date these single moms. We shouldn't do this. Bitches,
Oh, he
red pill,
flames the gal to move forward
masculinity. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yo,
okay.
he.
I like him though. I like him. I like how he does it to them.
I'll preface. He usually wins.
Yeah.
But everybody has an off day. Okay,
This is the L right here.
Well, you be the judge of that.
that's my opinion.
You be the judge of that. You let me know. Let me know.
I'll try to rephrase this. I'm going to reframe, and I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly, you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So
No
Andrew,
disrespect.
can I
Starts off
sell
like
you
that.
on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
Under,
And you
under
lick-
your,
you lick sniz.
Under your religion.
you lick sniz.
She's up one.
You're a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife.
He's
you
going
stupid
childish.
bitch. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yo,
Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Your wife with the
He's
3
down
baby
one.
daddies.
Still, he's down one.
I'm sorry, Dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to
Do the women that you try
show
to?
your hatred against?
the women
they,
that you try
convince
to?
them
Let her
they
cook,
shouldn't,
man.
No,
like,
Charlie.
Yeah,
Did I
he's
bring,
do they know
really-
that
did I
your
bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You
family
called me
into
fucking
anything?
stupid.
Did I
You
say
called
anything
me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
Yo, all the gloves are off.
Than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed, and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people
Okay.
on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not a traditional
Let's
man.
go through it. Tell me what I'm doing, which is important.
One's in the chat. One's in the chat.
wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Once she kicked
Yo.
off with, yo, you got 3, your baby mom's got 3, it's a wrap,
Yo,
bro.
he couldn't even let her finish. He's like, he just started tweaking.
He didn't even
Shut
have
your
anything
bitch
valid.
mouth.
Yeah.
You know what level of anger you have to achieve to tell somebody to shut their bitch mouth?
And then you know
And
what?
yo, right after calling yourself an orator? You're an orator. Shut your bitch mouth.
And how he said it, shut your bitch mouth.
Yeah, he went high pitched with it
The
too.
man
He
said you lick
laughed, fam.
sniz. What's
You
a
lick
sniz,
sniz.
fam? You made that up.
That's like playground. Like when
not
someone
bro,
like,
I
cooks you and you're
swear
like, yeah,
to
but you do
God.
this. Like,
She
you do
waited
this.
for
I just
that.
heard the playground, kids screaming, a basketball,
You lick
something.
sniz. You lick
I
sniz.
swear to God.
ditch
It's a kid with fucking stains on their face.
Nah,
With
nah.
his dirty shirt on. You lick sniz.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
She went in. She was so
got
calm. She was like, so your wife has 3 baby fathers, right?
Yo.
Like, I'm like,
I
didn't expect that.
holy.
Fam, the way she just looked at this guy
As soon
and
as she said
served
that, I'm
him.
like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
buddy.
that.
Yo, this guy felt the Mr. Krabs. You know the Mr. Krabs meme? He's like
Fam,
this.
if they were,
oh, the
yo, he was panicking, fam. He was on a roller coaster. He didn't ask for it. He's like, what is this?
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. If he would have crashed out the camera,
Buddy,
was
I'm
on
about to
still.
say, they were alone. You would have beat her up, fam. She would not have made it out
He
of that
would
one.
have crashed out still.
But he
Shut
would have
your
smacked
bitch
the
mouth.
words out of her, fam.
He would have got off.
I'm not lying.
He would have shut her bitch mouth himself.
Yeah.
I was about to say, there's been women that have heard that and then followed by abuse.
Shut your bitch mouth.
And that was the last thing I heard. Shut my bitch mouth. Now my head hurts. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Very non-traditional.
That's gonna be the name of this episode.
Shut your bitch mouth.
Yo, holy. Yo, she won that still. She won that. She
Holy
won.
fucking
Victory
shit,
is
bro.
hers still. Victory is hers. Flawless
Buddy,
victory.
I saw that. I had to run it back like 3 times.
Flawless
I'm like,
victory,
nah.
bro.
Yo, it's cuz. Okay, so let me formally do this. Who do the man think won that debate?
Oh,
She
buddy.
cooked them
Girl
still.
got
She
that.
The
cooked
woman,
them.
flawless victory.
Flawless.
Fam,
She
she
dunked.
snatched all the composure out this guy. The man's writing down his notes because you're too fucking stupid. He was so casual and calm, writing his "you're too fucking stupid" notes. Fam, one thing about his wife, buddy, he started sweating. His buttons started coming undone and shit, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, that was wild.
who gave her the drop? Who gave her the drop? Yo, this guy's
Fam, you almost turned on the hose, fam. You put her up to this shit? Huh? You went on this shit? This is what you brought me here for?
Sniz liquor.
Holy, bro.
Sniz is funny.
Yo, in the comments, let me know if you've ever heard of a sniz before that back and forth, because that's brand new to me.
Same.
I think it might be a Miami thing. I don't know. All I'm saying, it's funny to watch a man who professes like the red pill confidence get that triggered. I don't know, with his own medicine, like, fuck, what do you call it?
I'm not gonna lie, fam. Between that and Myron, fam, like, bro, I've seen that guy with like a deep vein in the middle of his forehead, fam, screaming at bitches in 4K, talking about, yo, you gotta maintain frame as a masculine man.
Yo, you ever seen that? You ever seen that
at the top
Judge
of his
Judy?
lungs, fam.
You ever seen that Judge Judy episode where she's roasting the man, the Spanish guy, and he's like, "Yeah, it's your show, but it's my episode."
That's hard. That's actually hard.
And he gave her some bars,
Bro.
He knew he was guilty. He's just like, whatever, I'm gonna say something sick before I leave.
Nah, just raw, unfiltered anger is the easiest way to lose a debate.
lost,
Like,
for
I don't know.
sure.
That's the fastest
He
way to
lost
lose.
all composure.
I'm actually rooting for her to
For
come
all
back.
you know, he might have been winning every round of that debate, and it was just the last minute haymaker. Hold boom.
Yeah.
right in the clip, right in the
Over
chin.
it. Yeah.
Nigga saw the gray
Knock
screen.
this guy out.
Fucking flashing lights in there.
Nah, she won
Holy.
still. 2-1 still. Flawless.
Flawless
Yeah,
victories.
that was good
Yeah,
stuff.
she got
Flawless
That was good
victories
stuff.
around the board.
She should come back.
Yeah, I want to see a rematch. You guys have to run that back.
He wants a lick back for sure after that.
Yeah.
Oh.
He wants
Like
a sniz back.
Yo,
Yes.
the talk with your wife is crazy. Go, yo, listen, like I told you about this long time ago.
Yo, delete Instagram. What the fuck? Didn't I tell you?
Holy.
The wife kind of bought her for no reason.
Yeah.
Yo,
No, not for no reason. I gotta keep it real. She shows up on the show and bads up whores too.
Oh wow.
And don't get me wrong, I agree with their sentiment sometimes, but
Yeah.
I do know whether you're right or wrong. When you stand to fight somebody, you might get hit.
Oh, fuck, my
You know what I mean? If you're willing to go toe to toe, blow for blow with somebody, you're in the line of fire as well. And she's definitely been on the show telling bitches about themselves. You know,
They couldn't wait to cook this.
You got to take
Yeah.
this as a couple. It is what it is.
Is she blonde?
Yes.
Is she the one who talks about tone policing?
I don't know. I don't know all of her specific arguments. I just know that I've seen
Nah, there's this
clips
one-
of her
yeah.
getting at the panel on the whatever podcast before.
Nah, there's if it's who I think it might be. I like the clip on tone policing because I think a lot of people could benefit from hearing that. You know,
Yeah, they're not always wrong.
Yeah.
Just because you lost this particular situation,
Lost
don't
the
mean
battle.
everything you've done doesn't matter. But it was just funny to watch you get very
Yo,
uncomposed.
some losses are hard to bounce
Yeah,
back.
that was hard. You might have to take 2 episodes off or something.
At least find out who gave the drop.
Come
You know?
back strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm moving on to something a little less hard. Fuck, I don't know. We're gonna watch it. I'm not familiar with Caribou. She used to be on. She used to be a part of Lil Yachty's Concrete Gang.
She's
actually
I know
hard.
her.
Right?
Yeah.
So recently she had took to the internet talking about how she's fucked in a deal and she doesn't want to start selling pussy on OnlyFans. So she's telling people, please, like basically asking for charity through her Twitch stream. You get what I'm saying? Now what happened? What are you looking at?
I'm just like, when did that become the only source of income?
Well, this is what the internet
that was the
just
only idea
all-
she came up with?
This is what the internet is saying. And so we're gonna listen to her plight and then I'm gonna ask you niggas 2 questions.
60
Go.
times 2, which means pretty much it doesn't end. And I can't drop music right now, so
Dog, take the music
the
off.
only
It's
way
so
I can really
sad.
get money right now
And she's
is
playing the
if I
music.
sell pussy or do Twitch. And so I'm gonna just do Twitch. So like, if you wanna help me and my 3 kids and my uncle and my uncle's wife, and just help me.
No, she's joking. Like she
You
doesn't
gotta
have
be joking.
She doesn't
Uncle's
have
wife,
kids
all
either.
She doesn't
that.
have kids?
No, she don't.
Okay.
I didn't think
that-
she had kids too.
But these American things, I'm like, yo, fam, I don't know. Like, they might just read.
I think
That's
she's
true.
okay. Now after the uncle, the wife, the 3 imaginary kids,
I had no
she's
idea.
probably just joking.
She's just
That's a
bullshit.
Jane and
Yeah,
Finch
she-
apartment.
That's crazy.
Okay, yo, so I'm glad you cleared that up because I was like, this bitch got 3 kids?
No.
Yo.
She's like 21. Actually, but
That
that
does
doesn't
not
stop me
mean
getting
anything.
Buddy,
At
what?
all.
people. But yeah,
Okay,
no,
so
she's just playing, man.
okay, so you take this as just trolling or just playing?
And like I seen one of her like this chick Anicia that she raps with like commented on it like ha 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 like joking,
Oh, okay,
like,
okay,
they're
okay, okay.
homies, you know?
I had no idea. I was just looking at it. I'm like, yo, are people really just begging on Twitch like this?
But yo,
right
it's
now?
still not a good message
There
for the
are
gal
people
them, though.
begging on Twitch.
Yeah, there
Actually, I
is-
saw
yeah,
a whole
that's, like, the sad
compilation
part.
of niggas just begging on Twitch. One guy was even talking about how he's fucked up and his mom's kicking him out the crib and needs change. And then his mom came in the room talking about, yo, what are you doing in here, fam? Yo, I got a message that you're online.
No way.
He's like, yo, get out. He just starts tweaking and shit. She's like, I'm an old, like, feeble lady. Like, yo, what are you doing, fam? Oh, God.
She's like, sweetheart, dinner's ready. And he's
Basically, like, yo, I'm
chop,
downstairs
please.
cooking and I got a message from your aunt talking about you're upstairs slandering me, bro. Well, go on with it. Man just starts spazzing, talking about, shut up, get out. Then goes back to the chat, so, yeah, so, like, about those donations. Like, yo, fam, nah, address that.
Just fucked his whole brand up.
Yeah, so I saw, like, well, actually, there was a compilation about to leave the crib, so that was the only one that I saw. But I saw that there was other prompts for other people. You know?
No, you can't be giving the little gal them this type of message though.
Yeah. No, I'm glad to hear that.
Well, that was a joke, so I'm okay with a joke.
No, I'm okay to hear that it's a joke. Like under the note, because a lot of the comments I see were going like sell pussy or Twitch. Like, what about job? Like, you can't go work. Can't go to work.
One thing I will
not an
say,
option,
it is a common narrative among sex workers that they have found themselves in some super desperate situation and were left with no other choice but to sell themselves. So that is a common narrative, despite the fact that she might have been joking. And that's a narrative I'm just never gonna agree with unless you're like, I don't know.
Bro, she didn't
you're
even
like
say a
Cuba or
job.
some shit, bro, and like, brother, you're down to your last piece of bread. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, then maybe, you feel me? But you're in Canada or America or something.
Go look work.
I'm not gonna lie, the
bro.
working things probably tried work a couple of times. She didn't even go look work, you know. She just said, yo, let me just start here.
Yeah.
No, but the thing about the work, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I guess it's a certain type of lifestyle, right? And then they want to withhold and maintain that level
That's
of
what it is.
lifestyle.
That's
So it's like, to go look work, like, let's say, like, okay, boom, you went from making, well, how much the home make?
$300 an hour or something.
Well, I'm usually talking to
I
some
heard
person before they were on.
standard.
So I've heard.
Okay, let's say you went from making 6 figures tax free to like what 50,000, 60,000, and it's taxed nowadays. It's like, yo, that's like you're working, you're still a credited person in society, but realistically, like you were not satisfied with what that gives you, and so you were simply asking for more, not out of necessity, but out of want.
But that's somebody that's already doing it. I was talking from the perspective this person is not like, because she's talking like, I'm not selling pussy.
But because
now
she
it's
has
so bad, I
But
have to. I'm
but
like,
here's the thing.
when do you ever have to sell your ass?
So what I'm saying in terms of like the lifestyle level,
I don't care.
even though she may not be already a sex worker, there's still a level of lifestyle as a public figure and an entertainer that she wants to withhold. So I'm still gonna look at it like, yo, she has a platform, and so she's gonna leverage that as.
So like, if she wasn't joking, if she was like serious in that moment, well then, yeah, that's probably what she's after. She's trying to maintain what she's already been living
100%.
within. You know,
that's what I'm saying. Like, if
I still don't respect it, because yo, didn't we just talk about that 2K baby? In our last
Uber?
episode, the
But
man's
he's a
doing
man.
DoorDash.
it's so hard for man to self.
Yeah, the man said, yo, because some youth tried to page this guy. He's like, yo, you're doing DoorDash? Weren't you just rapping? Da 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 da. They're trying to like clown this guy. And the man's kind of like brushing him off, you know?
Yeah.
And then he went back on stream like when he got home and he's like, yo, fam, you think I have business? Like, fam, I have bills to pay and people aren't streaming my music. You think I'm going to sit on my ass and do nothing? Like, I'm going to go get some money.
That's real.
That's a man with integrity, fam, because he cares about himself and taking care of himself. So he's going to go and do that. You're just going to lie on your back and think you're getting my
Door
respect?
dashing with chains on is absurd. Though.
No,
You
he
gotta-
didn't have no chains on. He didn't have no chains on.
He might have. When he did the stream, he had chains
He
on.
put his chains
Oh,
on in the
okay.
stream. When he's working, he just had like clothes on.
But to be honest, even if you want DoorDash, it's his
he's
jewelry.
driving like an Elantra. You get
Why
what
is he
I'm
not
saying?
allowed to? Those are his things.
No,
What,
no,
because
no,
he
no,
works
no,
this
no.
job?
You're not allowed to deliver my food on $100,000 chain on.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to. Says who?
Says
Say better don't drop your food at the
Don't
door.
ask for no
What are you
tip.
talking
No
about?
tip. Yeah,
Don't ask for no tip.
I already told you can't get a tip regardless. Nigga, it might be raining. You're not getting this tip. I don't care. I don't care if you got the jewels
This
on.
guy's
I
profile
don't care.
pic, yo, is like this. No, he's delivering your.
I don't care if you got ice on you. There's ice on the floor. You're not
You
getting a
might
tip.
get robbed with 100,000 hit on delivery Uber Eats.
He could still shoot you. Like, what are you talking about? He has
mean,
all the same like access to things he didn't have before
He's not riding
DoorDash.
dirty DoorDash.
How do you know that? Like, what?
Here's your food, bitch, nigga. What the hell?
Man's coming for that tip, bro. I need it in cash. I need it in cash
All
now.
I'm
heard
saying,
about you.
if he had the same pull to do OnlyFans, he might. I just don't think it works the
bitches
same
be
for
bad.
guys.
No, hell no.
Well, you're on. So it's
Now
just
you're
like,
just slack. You're
I'm
slack.
not gonna
You're
make
so
assumptions
loose.
for him.
You're so loose.
I'm not gonna make assumptions for this guy just to defend somebody else, because I'm sure there's other things he probably could have did instead of DoorDash to get money.
no, I feel you.
Right? But he chose DoorDash. That shows that like he probably wouldn't have went the only. Bro, he's a notable person. I'm guarantee you would have made money if he wouldn't did OnlyFans.
Because DoorDash are your own boss.
As a guy?
No.
Yeah.
He's his own
All he has
boss
to do is
on
collaborate
DoorDash.
with another OnlyFans chick who has her own platform, and I guarantee you she'd collab with him and they both make money.
No, not at all.
How can you? How are you so certain of that?
Because he's not a somebody in the porn game.
You don't have to be a son. Okay, for example, watch. No, you don't.
He's not relevant enough as a rapper for even to trail
I'll give you an
off.
example of why that doesn't matter. So I saw a couple on Instagram the other day that I've been seeing, and I didn't know what they did. And then this clip they made.
Who was the couple?
I don't remember their name. So. Well, I didn't come prepared for this conversation. Don't roll your eyes. Like, as if I was supposed to take notes for a conversation that we had
because I might know
an hour and a half in.
The only reason I roll out because like I might know what you're talking about and have more context.
Regardless, like that doesn't matter. What I'm saying is I saw these people. They have a big following. They have like 250,000 on Instagram.
Right.
Now I saw these people before, and the man was talking about how they started doing OnlyFans. They did not have any experience in porn. They just had a following on social media, and from that they propelled themselves into doing OnlyFans as a couple. Okay, so I said he can go take his name and collaborate with somebody else who has a name for themselves, and they can do that. Look at Adam 22 linking up his wife with the other guy.
But they have a sexual. That's completely different.
Yeah, but okay, there's also
is deviant.
Yeah, but I'm saying they can collab. As long as you have a platform. There's people that don't do porn and then they get into OnlyFans because they already had a platform.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine.
So I'm saying he could have leveraged his name to do that as well, and probably would have made more money than he would have made. You don't think he would have made more money with his name?
I can feel him because he's like, yo, he wasn't that big.
He's not fucking popping. No one cares. And what? Some random nigga just gonna go fuck? No one cares. Unless you have some fucking brand name, no one cares.
Bro, he has hits. He has a following.
He has like 2 songs that people really care about, and after that, nobody's heard from 2K Baby. No, and he's not popular enough. He's not in mainstream media enough that nobody.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is the couple that I told you about, they're not big.
But
they're not bigger than him.
There's a vagina involved.
Yeah.
So for him to go source some already working vagina, why would I? Fam, she already has her thing. Why am I subscribing to this guy?
Yeah. He's riding her wave.
Yeah, it works for girls, not
They
guys.
get paid for the collaboration,
bro.
But she's like, yo, I can get this money by myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need you.
She's already on and popping. What benefit is there to her?
They look for other people to collaborate with.
But he's not him. He's not the one they're looking for.
But he's not going to benefit or elevate her.
Yeah, she would probably rather do it with the already popping porn guy.
They're gonna find a Jason Love
or a Junior Love.
Junior Love, yeah.
I've seen them do with other people who just have.
Give me an example of a porn star or someone in that similar position, rapper, or that transition from.
I don't have one. First of all, I don't follow these people. So even the people that I reference, I just saw them on my Explore. I've seen them more than once.
100%.
So I don't know them, but I've seen these people more than once.
But I'm going to pick apart the differences
like that.
Nonetheless, I'm going to pick apart the differences, and I don't think that he would be very successful on OnlyFans.
I think he'd make more money on OnlyFans than DoorDash.
I can't argue that. We don't know how much he's dashing.
He might not even be like
DoorDash. We have an average estimate of how much a DoorDasher would make, and I think he would make more than the average off of his OnlyFans.
Maybe for like a month. I think it would die quickly.
He's probably more confident DoorDashing than OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? You got to be confident for that. Know. Like something.
Okay, I'm only responding to the hypothetical. Of the
I know,
man
but I'm just saying
he might have no desire on his own to do it, which is why he's doing.
He may not even be able to.
Don't worry, the nigga probably did think about OnlyFans. It did cross his mind. He's probably just like. It's more work for him to go and do all of that than to just hop in his car and start today. Yeah. You know, I can hop in my car. I need money today. Let me start today.
Stay in your lane.
I don't know. It would be more work than dropping a link. His lane is not DoorDash, bro. He was a rapper. You're telling him stay in his lane. He's delivering food now.
Yeah, but he's not.
That's all. He's literally switching lanes with other people's food. That's different.
All I'm saying is I don't think that it would be as fluid and easy as you're making it sound.
I think it would be at least more lucrative than DoorDash. That's my final take on that situation.
There's potential for it, but I don't think there's longevity for it.
That's fine.
DoorDash.
What do you guys? There's 4 Madam here. What do you guys think? You guys feel that 2K Baby would have been more successful on OnlyFans or DoorDash?
Honestly, let him DoorDash till he finds his OnlyFans. Like I'm saying, like.
I feel like maybe a few years ago when he was more relevant.
Maybe during that, but now niggas like, bro, you crashed out and did porn. All right, fam. Yeah. The niggas in Pretty Ricky started OnlyFans, and when their thing went downhill, and like it didn't like nobody
started scamming.
No one's like,
yeah, one of them went to jail. I feel like they had a series of other situations. I don't think it was just they were unsuccessful at porn. The man was like, yo, we're gonna do everything until we got locked up, including porn.
Like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
My only point is the niggas from Pretty Ricky were a lot more famous than that nigga ever was.
I don't think their demise was a failed OnlyFans career. I think going to jail and other things also contributed to like things going downhill for them.
Niggas were selling everything, including
niggas went to jail for the PvP loan. Yeah, everything was going, fam. They're opening up shop, fam.
Everything must go.
Fam, man might have been selling crack, fam. You don't even know, bro. They got trenched. They got trenched.
When I see what they look like now, I'm like, these niggas were trash.
I seen one of them.
Nothing pretty about these niggas.
These guys are grimy niggas. I seen one of them in an interview like years ago talking about he sniffs coke out of like Hooper's ass crack.
That's why he's watching like What's that? Movie
Slick 'em Hound. No,
Yeah,
the black nigga with the
Slick 'em
dreads.
Hound.
He's watching the Wolf of Wall Street, bro. He's living that Wolf of Wall Street life. He's
fam, for you to follow up with his name. Oh yeah, Slick 'em Hound. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that's what he does.
That name, I'm not like that.
Like,
name
of course
says
he
that,
does.
That name sounds like.
Why would I expect anything different?
Slick 'em Hound.
That name sounds like you would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fam, anything goes over there and they got in trouble. That's what happened.
Not a good example.
He's not on Pretty Ricky's level, fam. He's not on that.
Anyways, you guys ready for quickfire?
Yeah.
Do
We're
it.
gonna fire quick, and then we'll see if you niggas have more subject matter after the fact. But we need a little palate cleanser. You guys ready for this? Quickfire. The order of operations will be our guest, followed by Cuz, followed by Mitch. Are you guys ready for this? Quickfire is a series of questions, usually either or basically optional style questions. Please answer as quickly and honestly as possible. If I decide to ask you about your answers, be prepared to answer about it. You guys ready? Quickfire. Would you rather stream every second of your life for the next 7 days or live the next 7 days without internet connection?
7 days without internet.
What's the stream?
Everything.
Stream every day.
Every second of every moment is on camera for the
that's
internet.
crazy.
For the next 7 days.
No internet.
Everyone's disconnecting?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you rather have Cheeto dust on your fingers for a year or walk around with wet socks for a year?
Oh my god.
Yo, I stink regardless.
Cheeto dust.
Yeah.
Yo.
Cheeto dust is great.
You really gotta think. Wet socks?
Wet feet for
That's
a day.
sold it for me, bro. I need to know wet
hours
socks.
You're not
I'm
bothering
thinking
it.
of the gal them though. Like,
You're not bothering
they
nobody
don't know
else.
my shoes are wet. They know these are stinky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go with the socks still because yo, I'm just do things with the shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Real hood nigga, fam.
Yeah, Mr. Marcus, fuck with the boots
real
on.
shoes on, me. They're not getting. I'm gonna go and touch a breast with some cheesy hands. I'm good.
Here, bitch, lick my finger.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Cheesy pokes.
That's crazy. I'll just wear gloves. I'll just wear gloves on my Dorito
Guy has
fingers.
3 condoms for sex.
I'm protected. That's how she knows it's go time.
What you just snap?
She just hears this from the bedroom.
Rubber gloves and Vaseline.
You ready,
It's like
babe?
the back call.
Oh, it's go time. Would you rather have a lisp or a stutter?
Oh Jesus.
Ooh, how bad is the stutter? Okay, lisp. Stutter like slows you down in life.
It's fair. This just makes you sound funny.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I know some serious niggas with a stutter still, so I might just have to stutter still.
Yeah.
Lisp, you ain't gonna take me seriously.
I'm not taking a nigga serious with a stutter, bro. It takes you too long to express anything.
You gonna take niggas seriously with a lisp?
Yeah, I don't know. Just work on my Jamaican accent. It might work still.
Well,
Just be
I'm
the-
sexy.
Yeah, just be the elephant man, fam. Yeah.
All right, cool. Would you rather have a cat with a human face or a dog with human hands instead of paws?
Oh, I don't like any of this.
Oh, that sounds scary as hell.
Yeah.
I'll
have
take
a
the
human
dog
face,
with the
With the hands, you gonna
like-
nap up your dog?
Yeah, that's actually sick. I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah, the human face is scary.
That's, like,
fam.
terrifying.
That's
Human
scary.
face on a cat is
Yeah.
terrifying, bro.
Nightmare.
You wake up for some water and see this guy in the dark, bro.
Meow.
Yeah. Can't have that in the house.
Yo, bro, that's
You
crazy.
better go get your own milk, nigga.
Yeah, it's like another man. Like you just
Take
dare,
yourself
like,
out to piss.
Yeah,
like licking himself
Nah.
and
He has to
shit.
clean his own litter box.
yeah. I'll take the dog with the hand paws.
All right. Would you rather speak every language fluently or play every instrument beautifully?
Oh, I'm an artist, so every instrument.
Valid.
I'm going with the language. Let's get it.
It is lit. That is lit.
Nah, the instruments still. I don't know if I feel like a powerful man, fam. Like I could do all this, bro.
Beautifully.
What?
Yeah, I'm not
Beautifully
gonna lie,
too?
I understand everything.
You're not talking shit about him.
Yeah. You guys
Now
go
he just
later.
argue with people. That's all he's gonna do.
Yeah, every day.
What'd you say about black people? That's all this guy's doing.
Now
bro.
nobody's
I would
safe.
be
I'm just
vlogging like
I'm just
this.
serenading the gal them all day, fam, with all kinds of
Man
instruments.
has a harp in his car.
Don't worry, I'll come with somebody.
I'm just drive by harping things. I'm gonna get a van with a sliding door, fam. Get in.
The window is the harp.
I'm like, yo, listen,
It's-
like,
I'm
tell the
telling you,
gal-
yo, when I back on the harp, it's not creepy.
I'm not.
Get in. Get in.
My nigga plays instruments
blessed.
forward. I was
Yeah.
talking to them.
Now say it in Mandarin.
I will.
Yeah, me and him are beating road, fam.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
going
you two-
crazy.
the craziest two men.
Yeah, we're going on a tour, bro. Yeah.
And then he's just doing the start of
I'm there with the Chinese fucking guitar.
He's doing the start of Who You Fooling by Gunna.
It's even sound like kung fu movies in the van all night, bro. It's,
Yeah, what are you
bro. It's
talking about? We're
active. It's
rocking.
active.
Dream team.
Crazy. That's super funny.
do that.
Okay. Ooh, would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or short every time you pass gas?
Oh,
What do you?
Whoa.
What
I'm
is
gonna
wrong
just
with?
change genders because
yeah. Nothing is worse than shitting your pants, obviously.
Yeah, that's not.
I can always sneeze back, right?
That's
Two
crazy.
sneezes, I'm back to me.
Yeah.
One sneeze, I'm defing, robbing
Yeah.
niggas.
You ever watch Monster in Disguise?
Yeah,
One
that's
sneeze,
crazy.
I'm robbing niggas. The other one, I'm back to normal.
Yeah, real.
Some niggas sneeze 3 times in a row.
That's
Just
true.
You gotta walk with a little bag of pepper. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
And
that's
just,
true. Yeah,
you know what I
just
mean?
like-
Just fix yourself back.
Yo, when you're down on luck, achoo, I'm a bitch. I'm down on some luck. Let me go finesse.
Cause it's grimy.
Yo, that's
As soon as
crazy.
I rob, yo, where'd that bitch go?
No DoorDash for you. No DoorDash for
Buddy,
him.
you sneeze in the wrong nigga's house, will kill you.
I'm going to the bathroom.
This is not what I ordered. Bow. It's over with.
You gotta run to the bathroom still.
And
You
then
might
that
not
guy's-
make it, bro.
And then
I'm
that
trying
guy's
to
a
tell
legend.
you.
Like, he once shot a man for sneezing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a crazy headline. Anyhow, what are you guys doing?
I'll take the sneezes.
I'm sneezing.
Yeah, I'll keep my bag of pepper in case, like, you know.
No, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yo, would you rather eat a pound of Skittles or a pound of Smarties?
Ooh, fuck.
Ooh.
Damn, that's
Smarties.
a tough one.
I hate
Smarties.
Yeah, I go with the Skittles.
Smarties.
Go with Smarties.
Pound of Skittles. I don't know. I like Smarties.
I like, yeah.
I like
I like
Skittles,
them
yeah.
more. Skittles are cool, but like, yo, they make your teeth all sticky, like real fast. Like, I don't know. Well, I think it'll be hard to get through that pound, but the Smarties, I'll do that.
Nah, the sour Skittles would be hard to get through.
That wasn't even on the menu.
There's too much candy for
There's
me.
no way you're making it through that, bro.
Yeah,
First, like,
facts.
quarter pound, you might die.
Imagine
You're gonna get the Juelz Santana
Quarter pound of
teeth.
Skittles.
Quarter
sounds
pound,
crazy.
you already, yeah, you,
I'm telling you,
yeah,
you're
bro,
gonna
you
get the
passed
Juelz
away.
Santana teeth, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that.
Now you're talking about niggas don't need to read and shit, bro. Like, don't
You don't
eat,
need to just eat
don't eat the
Skittles.
sour Skittles, bro. Leave them alone.
Real shit.
Oh, okay, I got you. Would you rather have sex with someone with no arms or no legs?
Yo, I
You're
know a nigga who
bugging
did the
out.
second one.
I could work with the no arms.
Yeah, we do the no arms. We'll
Yeah.
figure that out.
Legs, you need
No
legs.
legs is
Babe, just
wild.
bend over.
Exactly. Like, that's fine.
A lie?
Yeah, like, you need
No
legs.
legs?
Like,
Nah.
I'm thinking it
Nah,
backwards.
you know what else? You ever watch that cartoon, Oblongs?
I knew you were about to say
Yo,
oblongs. Yeah.
fam. I can't dig on the oblongs still. We got to cancel
You
your
need some
subscription.
hands, eh?
Yeah.
legs.
So what? You're doing no legs or no arms?
No arms.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
no
What
arms.
you
You
doing?
need some. You gotta have some legs.
Cause wheelchair thing?
Yo, it's crazy. Like,
You're deviant. I know what you're going for.
He's
Honestly,
He's having a whole party with
sounds crazy,
oblong
but
thing.
yo,
He's bugging
I
out
want
with it.
some arms still.
I feel like arms makes more sense.
yeah, like, I think I'm hungry. Like, let me get a hug.
She can't even suck your buddy with no arms. You have to just
She's
place
bare
it in
neck
her
work.
mouth.
Bare neck work though.
Yeah,
Bare-
that's
she's
fine.
bare
No
neck work.
hands.
Yeah, that's not what she's here for. First of all, like, I didn't even want to be here.
No legs.
I was playing a game on my
no
podcast,
legs
I
are
got stuck
gone, though.
You can go deeper than you've ever gone.
Yeah, but like,
Nah.
It's not worth it, bro. I don't even want to go that
like
far.
how's she getting out of
Like,
here?
at what cost?
You're gonna put her in her chair.
Yo, I called your Uber. Eh? Like,
You gotta roll this bitch out the
Yeah,
apartment,
like
bro.
backpack style. You gotta put her arms around your neck. You just carry her.
Nah.
Oh, jetpack the bitch.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
I like her enough, I buy you some prostate.
You get one of those trolleys from Home Depot. You just scoop her
I
up
put your legs on the door, babe.
and bring her to the elevator.
Oh, Lee. Okay.
Got your good steps back.
Would you rather have a proceeding or a receding hairline?
So it's going like this.
for sure.
It's going into
kinda
your,
Paul
receding.
George.
it's going into your eyebrows.
Ooh.
I mean, that's better than the receding. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna take it.
at all costs.
Proceeding. Ooh,
Alright.
So what? It's just
Moving forward.
Moving forward, as you age, you're just going down.
Let's get a braid up.
Yeah, and you can
Braid
Braid
that
that,
from
fam.
here.
Fight
you can
back.
cut
you
that
feel me?
off. Yeah.
Fight back with my eyebrow. Yeah. Ooh, cake or pie?
Cake.
Cake.
Ooh, I'm a pie guy.
Yo, like a pumpkin pie?
I
Like some
don't
whipped
even
cream?
like pie.
A
Nah, I don't
cheesecake.
even like
Like
yeah,
a DQ ice cream cake. Come on, man.
That
what
easy.
are we doing? It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter
go-
what
I'm
type
gonna have to go to pie, fam.
Apple pie.
I'm going that pie. You ever had a caramel apple pie from M&M's?
No.
You haven't had a caramel marble cake?
That's fat nigga shit. That sounds good though.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm not gonna argue about that. That sounds good, right? But like, yo, if you find yourself with an M&M's, is it even a thing anymore? I don't even see those around.
They're still
butchers?
around. They're
Okay,
just,
the rest of them. If
they're
you
just not
find
doing
one,
as well.
Yo, get the caramel apple pie. Support them. 'Cause, yo, it's booming.
I don't like apple pie still.
You might like this one.
I
I'm confident. I just want a yes. I just want a yes. That's it. That's
Nigga
it.
said,
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Would you rather have forever sweaty palms or forever sweaty feet?
I know a
Back
nigga
with
with
these
that.
wet
I know a
feet
nigga
things.
with that sweaty palms.
As a kid, my cousins all would hate on me for having really smelly feet, so I'm like kind of traumatized from that. I'll go with the sweaty hands for sure.
Sweaty
Yeah,
hands?
your shoes are out the door.
Yeah,
Can't
you
even
know
come to my Dukes.
can't
Can't even come to my Dukes is how it smelly feet. Like what? Your shoes are outside the
Your
door.
shoes smell like smart food.
Let me
and shit.
take the.
Do my feet stink or they're just wet?
They're just moist.
I guess I'll just fuck, bro.
Nah,
I'll just be moist. I guess
do
the
the
wet
sweaty
hands
hands.
all day.
Yeah, you just dap niggas moistfully.
Everything is just
My elbow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're just.
I'll just wear like double socks.
Niggas can
I'll
find
let the
it.
madam know I have a condition still. I have a condition still. The madam was problem. I don't know.
It's all love. But,
He was crazy. The madam allowed out. Yeah, because of the condition, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Allow the madam still.
Ooh, got you. Would you rather smoke a joint with Donald Trump or George Bush?
damn, I feel like
Yo,
Trump
Trump's
is probably
still-
more jokes. Like he'd be a more good hang than Bush.
George W.
Yeah. You know?
Like, nah, I'm gonna go with Trump still. He seems like he's on some nigga shit sometimes.
Yeah.
yeah. Trump. Still.
Trump freed up Kodak.
Yeah.
We're going with this thing.
That's good enough. That's good enough. Still,
Kodak's a known drug addict. Yeah, he's blessed.
it's all right. He makes good music.
Yeah.
He does sometimes. Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock?
Or Chappelle.
Chappelle.
It's not even a question, bro.
That's what I said. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx or Kevin Hart?
Jamie.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
that's
tough one.
tough.
Kevin Hart ain't funny to me like that.
Kevin Hart's funny when he wants
Like
to
the
be.
Jamie Foxx show, like when I'm thinking about comedy, I think about like Jamie Foxx had like.
Hold on,
you know,
nigga.
I never really got into that show. So I guess I'll
honest.
go with Jamie. I guess I'll go with Kevin actually.
You're going Kevin?
Yeah.
Fuck, bro.
Kevin has some jokes, you know.
Yeah.
Kevin's stand up, like some of his
Earlier
earlier
shit was
stand-up
funny
is
stuff, I lie.
like, fam, I probably have to go with Kevin because, yo, I did watch a Jamie Foxx show and I don't really watch Kevin Hart's movies, but I never laughed as hard at Jamie Foxx as some of Kevin Hart's early stand up.
Yeah.
Like the one where his dad's like a crackhead and shit, and he just
yeah.
shows up and embarrasses him and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
You gonna
I
learn
personally,
today.
I never.
Like,
never.
nah, fam, that shit had me dying in the crib. I have to go with Kevin Hart.
That's fair. That's fair. Chris Tucker or Ari Spears?
Just off the strength of Friday and Rush Hour, I'll go with Chris Tucker.
I don't know. I watched a lot of Mad TV growing up.
Me too. I
that's
did
true
too.
too.
Me too.
So
I didn't even take that
I
in.
might go with Ari Spears because
He's funny.
still busting
Yeah.
jokes right now.
Yeah, he is jokes.
So,
Nah, but that Chris Tucker when he does the Michael Jackson.
no, I know the Def Jam, the Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah, that
that's
shit's fun.
funny. But
I gotta go with Chris Tucker because Friday, like I watched that movie so many times as a kid, and then Rush Hour, like
Rush Hour is
fam,
hilarious. Rush Hour is still hilarious.
I feel like those are hits.
like old school
Oh, yeah.
Mad TV though is funny. Like
Yeah.
Nah, it's funny. It's
he
good
was really
shit. It's good.
it's a good argument.
like
but I'm going with
Snickers,
Chris.
that shit was hilarious.
Richard Pryor or Eddie Murphy?
I'm not
You're not familiar
I'm not
with
familiar with Richard,
Yeah.
so Eddie Murphy. I've actually seen the Delirious and Raw. Like he
Yeah.
was legendary.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Eddie still.
I don't think we're old enough for Richard Pryor.
That's fair. Some niggas search up comedy.
Eddie
I went back
Murphy's-
and I
Oh, yeah?
researched Richard, so I watched this shit.
I have.
So what do you
seen-
Because me, I still go Eddie because of the generation, but I understand like a lot of Eddie is inspired by Richard.
For sure.
Yeah.
for
Like
sure.
Richard Pryor inspired a lot of black comedy.
Yeah. He's like the Godfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Eddie.
Eddie Murphy or Charlie Murphy?
Damn. Honestly, Charlie Murphy is like goated for what he did, but Eddie has done more that I've enjoyed. But like, so I go with Eddie.
I don't know Charlie's body of work other than like the Chappelle skit.
Yo, that's all he needs.
He's a legend for that. Like,
like, and that shit was funny, but like I'm gonna have to go Eddie.
Nah, Charlie Murphy, bro.
what?
That I used to watch Chappelle show heavy, so it's more than just the Rick James.
I have
shit.
it on my
Yeah,
phone.
The
Nah.
Mad TV skit.
Yeah,
He's funny, bro.
Fam,
Charlie
Charlie
Beard,
Beard,
hilarious.
oh my god, bro.
Charlie
You want to work
Murphy's
so
fuck-
hard, man.
See when,
Nah.
when they do the real world, he says they're
Yo, bro, he stabbed his dad, man. Nah, Charlie Murphy's hilarious,
He's one of the
bro.
MVPs of that show
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I'm going with Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, me as well. I'm going with Charlie as well.
Fair.
You have time for like one more section if the madam want to get in any. You guys want to get in a topic?
See what we got.
Because
I'm just a guest.
Let me see what we got.
Get involved. Oh, get involved.
Because you like singing on your off days. Eh?
I mean, sometimes you gotta bust a look of vocals, you know.
Why is this shit not letting me go?
Oh, see,
Can't even find it. Okay.
cause off days be like.
Okay. Bro, this is random, but yo, the next verse is supposed to be Jay-Z versus Lil
Wayne's not showing up.
Do you have a reason why he's not showing up?
His health, bro. The reason he shouldn't show up to his own concerts, bro. What the fuck?
So
don't
the reason he didn't show up
say
to
he
the.
does show up now.
that guy's never gonna
Say he
like.
does
Fam,
show
he
up.
didn't show up for Cash Money versus No Limit.
There was reasons for that.
Yeah, his fucking health. The same reason all the time. Lil'Wayne's never feeling well.
I think all the medicine he takes.
Yeah, like nigga.
Okay. But just say like he is feeling well. Like who do you think is
Wayne on a good
Strong
day?
F, bro.
Wayne on a good day.
Honestly, yeah, it depends. Like,
Wayne on a good day.
like
We're rooting for you to get.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the
That's a tough
thing. Wholesomely, like I like Wayne better as an artist. I like his body of work. I like his catalog. Performatively at the verses, yo, you might get Jay-Z's in better health, you know.
Fam, he's in the same condition as
dreads.
Juelz.
His dreads look strong.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're not
First of all,
uniform,
he started
but
growing
they're
them
shit.
later, and he has more of them.
No, but that's not the performance. It's like who each round would win, like hit for hit, song for song.
But the thing is, you have to perform the
have
song.
to perform it.
And do
We
big
can't
steps.
live
perform it. Yeah.
when
No,
they're
it
doing
is.
the
It's a performance.
verses.
And Wayne is a shit performer, actually.
That's what I'm trying to
That's what I'm
say.
saying.
You might not even remember what he said.
If you had a DJ play each one of their songs one by one,
Yeah.
Wayne would
would
probably win.
Yeah,
But now when there's a burden of performance on both of them, brother,
that's true.
Lil
Yeah,
Wayne
Jay would just
can't even
stand there
make
and, like,
it
rap
through.
every word, you know?
Yeah, Jay-Z's actually in good standing physically.
Yeah.
He can get up, and because he wasn't doing amazing performances before, like
No, he's a
energetic.
rapper.
But he was just like
So he's
spitting
gonna give
every
you
word.
a lot of what he's been giving you his
But
whole
it's gonna
career.
be clear. It's gonna be orated
What
well.
was
Wayne is
Jay-Z's
gonna give you
last tour?
significantly less than what he's been giving you, and it's
Yeah.
not gonna match up, bro.
But low key, if you think of if it was a live crowd, Wayne has more like mega culture pushing hits.
His
than
music
Jay-Z
is
does.
greater than Jay-Z's music. His performance will not be greater
Yes.
than Jay-Z's
Yeah.
performance.
Makes
And
that
that's
Wayne
why-
crazy.
Like I said, Wayne in his prime versus Jay-Z in his prime, I'm still gonna go Wayne.
I didn't listen to Jay-Z like
Me
that.
neither. I never listened. But right
I
now,
went back and,
I'm
like,
not putting my money on Wayne confidently.
Nah, can't.
Buddy,
Can't.
yo, if you ask me
He
about
can't stand up for
if
himself.
you ask me about No Limit versus Cash Money, I would have bet money on Cash Money.
Me too.
Yeah, but I also am a little biased. I fucked with Cash Money a lot more than I fucked with No
I
Limit.
saw Master P
And
doing
you
I saw
needed
Master P
Wayne.
putting in the steps. I'm like, we lost.
Wayne didn't show up. He's not feeling well. We lost, bro. We got BG right
Yeah,
now.
Birdman falls asleep in public now.
Juvie carried
What?
that.
He does?
I've seen a video of him talking, and then
Mid convo, and then the man walked off the
you know,
stage.
The old.
Man
Yeah.
walked off the stage. You're like, enough with this guy.
yeah.
That being said, do the Madam have any final sentiments or take? You have any question for the Madam? You've been here for a while. How's your experience been today?
I had a good time, man. This is jokes. I fuck with y'all. Never even met you guys before, but you guys are good shit, man.
Dope. You know what's funny? And earlier, Laura, I was explaining to him the first time we met, and he was actually with me.
Oh no way!
He was, yeah.
Holy.
When was that?
How we're
do
the
you-
same person.
So no, do you remember like what was it 2 years ago? How long far back was that performance?
That was like shit, like six, 6 years ago.
So okay, about 6 years ago, me, I think I called you to meet me at a party with TQ. There was some performances going on. One of my brethren at the time, Most Pants, whatever, he was doing a show, and then this guy and my Most at the time they had a collab, so they did a collaboration track, and it was on Queen Street, like right, like basically where my old crib was. But I don't even know if I was living there. I think I might have been living at. I would have been living at Bay and Dundas at them times.
A lot.
Right? But yes, we met him there, and it was like outside after the show was done. You came late probably, but you were standing outside with me, TQ, and fucking this guy was there. There's another girl there. I forget who. Forget her name, but
Makes sense.
yeah. No,
Sounds like some shit we would have did.
yeah, we're just mobbing outside.
Especially at TQ and a performance.
You said he
like,
came late,
That
so-
made sense.
Yeah, he came late. I'm saying.
Yeah, that's when it clicked in. I'm like, yeah.
Yo,
word.
did y'all see the video TQ posted of Christmas in Dominican, the grocery store brawl?
Yes.
Bro, that
no.
was the most legendary video I've ever seen.
You don't remember that?
Bro,
See, I posted a whole brawl in
that
Dominican. You don't remember
I'm
that?
shocked that didn't go viral on Twitter or something. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was
that's
like
so long ago.
so much shit happening. Like it was like like the Booker T, Stone Cold in the fucking
That was a classic.
like times 7.
It was serious.
Like,
it was
like
a bang off.
Royal Rumble. Like
Yo, that was a serious thing. Man, I'm trying to Feliz Navidad over there.
they're on the naughty list.
Yo, let people know where they can find you at, and if you have anything upcoming you want to let the people them know about.
At Harm Franklin on all socials, Apple Music, Harm Franklin, YouTube, all that. I've been dropping singles all year, and I'm dropping a tape next month. It's got Devontae on it, Jugger, and a bunch of really dope producers. So look out for that.
Boom. Well, it's
Let's
been a
keep
pleasure
going.
having you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hopefully you
sir.
come back and join the man. It was dope. You meshed well. You know what I'm saying? It was good.
sure.
It was real cohesive. We were out with
Yeah.
that. Man, do you have any final takeaways or sentiments for our audience?
No, I think it was a good episode. Like you said, like you jumped into the show well, so it didn't feel like, oh, we have some random guy like joining us. Like, nah, everything was flowing. So I think that was dope. man.
Absolutely. Cuz?
Yeah.
I'm invited to the barbecue.
Yo, don't let no woman disrespect you for her glow up, eh? Like, yo, I'm not having that.
Real.
That's kind of disrespect.
Don't get Akaash Singh out
Yeah,
here.
that doesn't even fly with me. So like, stand up for yourself, or like, yo, you up, bro. We'll get the next one.
Real.
If you up, make sure you tip appropriately. Yo, if you're doing drugs, drink water and do them safely. You don't want to get locked in.
Yo, learn how to read.
Learn how to read. Yo, it's
pretty important.
Believe it or not, is valuable.
Yo, read. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Read. Anyways, it's your boy X, RIPMX on everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications every time we drop. And make sure you tune in and comment for engagement. We appreciate y'all. Peace. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
Ow.